Alright, guys. Sorry for the delay. We're here. We are back with Jojo's Part 7. Sorry for the, again, late start. That was not supposed to happen today. Stop that timer. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, my Joe bros. Good morning, Muriocho. Hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everyone is doing good. Again, apologies for the late stream, but we're here. We're going to go for a while to make up for everything, including today, I feel like you guys have been having a chaotic JoJo's stream schedules, and that is not intentional. It is unfortunately just unforeseen events coming into play, but again, we're here. We're back again with Part 7 read-through. We're going to go hopefully a little bit longer than normally, get a lot of good chapters in. Last time we left off was pretty insane. Jesus is making his moves a little bit more, which I find interesting. I'm like, okay, what's this leading up to? Johnny thought the best way to find the way to defeat the enemy was to kill himself, so I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, he finally let the intrusive thoughts win, I guess, but I'm curious on how and where this is going to go. And yeah, outside of that, for today, it's just going to be Steel Ball Run. Tomorrow, I'm going to set up a stream. We're going to do Bug Ego and Burn the Witch tomorrow, just so we can get some of that content going and have that ready to go. So we'll have those two tomorrow. Saturday, Danadon. I am looking forward to getting back in the Danadon. I have been very, very enthralled with this new series. And then we have, of course, Sunday, our regular, our Ichi the Witch streams, and now our new regular JJK streams. It's been very good with reading JJK. The art style is fine. It's not as bad as I feel like a lot of people say it is, but it's obviously a different feeling than going into the anime. But nonetheless, it's still good. It's still good. But okay. I just have to finish up one more setup, and then we'll get into the stream. The stream. We're getting closer, by the way, to September, which, if you don't remember, Araki and the studio that's doing Part 7, they're going to be making an announcement in September. My best guess is, if you want to hear anything about the anime, it's probably going to be a teaser trailer. More likely than not, it is going to be a teaser trailer. So we're going to go in a second, but as I promised last time, if you were here for the Ichi the Witch stream and also the JJK stream, we will be having just a little thumbnail for over here to allow people to realize what we are doing and what we are reading outside of me just having it on the, thumbnail and title, which, you thought that would be enough. But bada bing, we got our boy. Because, of course, if Johnny's going to be on the thumbnail for our streams, then, of course, here in the streams has to be Gyro Zeppeli. Let me see. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. So you're seeing this in real time. Real professional. And let me see. How's that look? Let me clean it up just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. No. Just trying to line this up well. Okay. Let me see. Let's see if we can get it just a little bit. That'll have to do. But yeah, we're going to be doing Part 7 today. We're going to go for a while. Hey, Giorno. What chapter? So, last time we left off on Chapter 58. So today we are officially doing Chapter 59 and beyond. I believe after this stream we should have less than 30-something chapters left. We're getting there. The end game is upon us. We are slowly but surely finally getting done Part 7. crazy thing about it, but we started this like a couple months back, and we're almost on part 7, which is good. If the anime is making more announcements and stuff about coming out with information, it's good that we get it done sooner rather than later. And as I've been saying for the longest time, after we are done the read through of part 7, we're going to have a stream breakdown before we go into part 8 of, overall, where do I view part 7 compared to the other parts? What did I like about it? What were some things I didn't like about part 7? That kind of stuff. We're going to have an entire stream dedicated to that, so I hope to see you all here, whether you have been a live watcher or a VOD Gang watcher. Again, VOD Gang, what up? I see you. I see you, VOD Gang. We're going to have that on the stream just as a way to wrap up part 7 journey, because I think this is, a good way to send it off, because this was by far and away a major part in revitalizing my channel. But then number 2, I love Jojo, so I feel like having any more discussions is always a blessing. So, yeah. But we're almost there. We're almost there. And then in the future, because we will be reading part 8, obviously, after we're done part 8, we'll do the exact same thing. What did I like about part 8? What didn't I like about part 8? And then sooner rather than later, we'll do something for part 9. When we catch up, I mentioned way back when that we might read some of Araki's other works. So that might be like a little fun thing to do after we catch up to all of JoJo's. So we got things in plan. Well, okay. Because I've been stalling, and we had some minor setups, but we are now ready to go. Let's get into JoJo's Part 7, Chapter 59. Once again, MangaDex is what I'm using. I still get people asking me, what site am I using? If you are live, you get the benefit of having it in the actual chat. So there you go. I pinned it there. Then, if you are a VOD Gang watcher, it's in the description down below. That's where you can find where I'm reading the chapters from. And then you can read along with me. All right. So, before we begin Chapter 59, we have this little excerpt right here. So we have our villain's name, the Axel Row, stand name Civil War. Civil War creates a dimension where the sins of the past are collected. There is no way to get rid of oneself of these parts of sin. In order to purify oneself, they must make someone else bear the burden. Okay. And then, yeah, we did see that water has a temporary healing agent, as they said there, but there is no permanent way unless you defeat the stand user. I don't know about you. I don't know, but you aren't ready for 6 or 7 chapter long arcs. 6 or 7 chapter long arcs. Fuck. I mean, man, listen, we're gonna power through. Again, today's gonna be a long stream. Giorno. So I want to get as much chapters as I can in today to make up for everything, for you guys having to have short streams or push back streams. So whether or not I'm ready for it, we're going to be here. Now, Chapter 59, The Gettysburg Dream. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I'm on my way. Where is it? Here we go. Interesting little cover right there. He kind of looks like Mista with that color spread right there. And the roses. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. So, Chapter 59, Gettysburg Address. But, I mean, technically speaking, this should be not too far after the Civil War itself, which we actually have our main villain be a part of the Civil War. So, as an American, I'm already liking the concept of what this arc is getting into. Oh, shit. There's a double color page spread? Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Okay. All right. So, chapter 59, Gettysburg Dream. I gotta fucking lock in right now. Okay. So we have Valentine, but he's not looking as fat as usual. That's interesting. Dio, aka Diego, over there. Our boy Gyro, Lucy, and I always forget. Wicapollo. There we go. I actually did remember. I did remember it. Wicapollo. So I wonder what Wicapollo is going to actually do for us. He said, go help out Lucy. But what is he going to do? What is he actually going to do? A fun little cameo. Yeah, a little fun little cameo. Okay. Again, we're going to go for a while. Let's fucking lock the hell in. I will read chat after we are done this chapter. I'm going to try and also keep my side, thoughts until the very end. Again, another interesting color spread. Okay. So first page, it's a golden, red, and black outline. So we have Johnny, who I guess is in the process of killing himself. Axel has come back from the dead because he's now Johnny Sin. A very interesting way of averting death. And they are ripping him apart like zombies. Oh man, that's terrifying. Johnny. Now I have both legs. Finally. So what are you? So if Johnny dies, do you get to persist? I've got them. Name, Axel Rowe, stand user, Civil War. He has the ability to summon things that his opponents have sacrificed in the past. Also, his ability to mount his own sins upon someone else in order to purify them. Right, so he said his stand was evolving, kind of like Koichi's in a way, I imagine. So, because he finally died, but becomes someone else's sin, his sins can now transfer over to them. Crazy ability. And then, Johnny's upper half is gone from his lower half. He like blipped out of here. Oh, let me guess. Because this is his own dimension, Axel. A higher force has said, not today, not my lost lamb. They're scrambling to search where it is. Where's the upper half of his body? Johnny should still have part of the spine with him. Right. Retrieve all the parts. Where did Johnny sever his upper body go? They look around, notice something. Johnny's torso, his bottom torso and legs, wobble, like they can actually walk or something. Okay, whoa, what the fuck? Alright, there's a lot going on. Wait, hold on. Hold. What the fuck am I looking at? First of all, fuck the pink thing for a second. I think I already know what that is. What's going on with Johnny's body? It's like contorting into a fixed point. And why do I see stars? Like he made, like he's like in One Punch Man. He made like a Stargate. He made a fucking Stargate. Is he making portals now? Can he actually... Hold on. Oh, shit. Now I gotta practice my spin. He's like using the power of infinite spin to rip open portals now. Can you do that? I mean, I guess so. I mean, it's Jojo, so really, it's only limited to what Araki wants to do. But, like, now all of a sudden, is he going to be a teleporter? Is he going to be a teleporter now? He's got warping capabilities? And now we have this motherfucking upgrade Tusk. So this is, what, Tusk Act 3 or something? Tusk is, like, floating there menacingly. He actually has, like, a full-grown body. Maybe not full-grown, but a body. His legs kind of have, like, these jutted spikes. Same for his fingers. And he has the same star stripes as Johnny does. Okay, what the fuck is this upgrade? What is Johnny upgrading to? He doesn't even have all the body parts yet, and he's getting such a good upgrade. But because he sacrificed himself, has he almost become enlightened or something? Like like unironically, is he like Gojo Satoru where he's like, yes, I am the honored one. Like, all right, fuck. I said I gotta keep this going. I gotta keep it going. So, Tusk. Oh wow, Tusk looks good. I actually like this. Finally, Tusk actually has a cool design. So Tusk, actually like Chew, Chumini. What? Oh my god, he is. He is teleporting. He is making warp. He's making wormholes. Nah, hold on. I'll give you guys the big screen. This is a big thing. I'll give you guys the big screen. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. He is making wormholes. He is. His spin, his golden rectangle infinite spiral bullshit is punching into space-time. He can make portals now. That's broken. Okay. Yo, Johnny just became a fucking broken character. Because he's probably not done getting powerful just yet. He's going to get all the corpse pieces, so he's going to level up even more. That's insane. That's insane. He also kind of reminds me, like, because it's spin, and it's warping space and time, he reminds me of Toby. Yeah, he reminds me... Let me open up another source. He reminds me of Toby's warping because it's in that spiral pattern, and he's, like, going away into, like, another plane. Oh, my God. This is so fucking Naruto. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Can I drag this over? No, I can't drag it over. Fuck. No. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Yes. This right here. Like, what the fuck? He's actually doing a mock Obito right now. He's doing a mock Kamui spiral warping in JoJo's. Like, there's already characters that have, like, their own subspaces and can teleport and whatnot. But, like, this is on a much fascinating level because it involves, like, punching through space and time through, like, energy. I like this. This is dope. Okay, gotta keep it pushing, though. So, he's literally warping his other half. Like, his other half is somehow, one, still connected to his torso, and then two, he's warping into a subspace area, and then his finger, bang, comes out and then fucking destroys this guy's jaw. He destroys the jaw. Oh, no. He's getting disgustingly broken. And then Johnny, 2 fingers now. Like he's like Yusuke. Double spirit gun. Yeah, he's in a fucking another plane of existence, man. What is happening? He's like whoosh, unspiraling himself to come back. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Johnny. How? What is this? Oh, fuck, I want to play JoJo's music right now. Yeah, fucking, yo, Tusk actually looks menacing now. Like, you and my master, me and my master are gonna fuck you up, kid. We're gonna fuck you up. He's unironically, like, sewing himself back together or something. Johnny's body wasn't torn to pieces. Yeah, I think, for a few seconds, Johnny, even though I don't know why, he did shoot himself. Right. How did that work? So maybe he didn't actually kill himself, but the energy, like, went into his body. Somehow, like, Father from FMA folded in on himself into a subspace area. That's insane. That's crazy. And of course, he's like, what the fuck? How the hell did this work? And then Johnny, so long, chump. Oh, he thinks he can hide behind his like sin zombies. Nah, not this time, bud. Not this time. Fires it off. Still gets him. Oh my god. So he has 2 portals? Wait, how many portals can he make? How many sub hyperspace gates can he make? How many hyperspace can he make? He has one where his body's coming out, and then another where his hand is swirling out of. And now he can almost do like even longer range shots. This is okay. Johnny got really cool. Johnny got massively cool. That's awesome. That's crazy. And because it's comboing also the fucking spin, the golden rectangle spin, where like his bullets can track on the ground, it's almost like he's like moving his bullet, then he can fire it later. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so fucking good. From the hole. His left arm is moving with another hole. Pause. The arm is extending from it. The golden rectangle. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. No, fuck me. Low IQ moment right there. It's not the golden rectangle. Golden rotation. So he's using the golden rectangle with something called the golden rotation. The golden rotation is a path leading to infinity. If Johnny shot himself with the rotation using his nail bullet, then the bullet hole at that point where the rotation of the bullet spirals into leads to an infinite location. Dude, he's activated hyperspace, man. He has hyperspace drive, essentially. From Star Wars, from Star Trek. He's a fucking One Punch Man character. He can activate a hyperspace dimensional rift. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. The infinite location that can spiral into the smallest point possible is where Johnny sunk his body in. It's also like same way, but it's like using spiral energy from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, because they kind of do something like this, and then Ant-Man Quantum Manium, because I think like at the same time, because infinite energy, it can keep going and going. So there's ideas that with quantum physics, it's just leading to another universe at one point. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh fuck me. Yo, people called me crazy. They called me mad. They called me the Mad Titan. They called me crazy. They called me crazy. Hold on. Fuck. If he can, one, go into pocket dimensions, that's first of all very cool. Secondly, maybe he can even teleport. Like, let's say from this space to this space. Maybe if he has a way to envision it, he can like fast travel to places. That's number 2. Number 3, maybe he can do some quantum shit, which is what he's doing now. He's shrinking himself to the lowest point. I don't know what that necessarily entails for Jojo's. But then 4, can Johnny punch a hole through universes? And you know where I'm going with this. Can he somehow punch holes in universes? Therefore, can he travel multiple universes? And maybe, because I don't care if people call me crazy. Oh, they're gone. They're never going to come back, Ziz. They're all gone. Nah, wait. Maybe we can find them. Maybe they're somewhere within existence, man. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, man, dude. Oh, also, because of how spin is now devolving into like infinite like configuration of space and time, because it's like now a space-time energy manipulation, I feel like he can counter Poochie. Like Made in Heaven, like the whole idea is that he's using gravity to accelerate the speed of the universe's decay. But with the rotation, maybe if he like countered rotated it, he can like unironically nullify Made in Heaven. I mean, he's not there yet, but damn, the pathway, the literal infinite pathway is said for Johnny. Johnny unironically might be like the second strongest JoJo's characters. Like, it's a tough call now. It's a tough call because I haven't seen his peak. This is not even his peak yet. But he's now up there with Poochie and Giorno. He could be like easily number 3. Easily number 3. I want to argue 2 because with infinite rotation, he can probably counter Made in Heaven. Fuck, I want to discuss this so bad, but we got to keep going. We got to keep going. Muscle through. Muscle through. Okay. Fuck me. This is cool. Y'all, I stopped at the right fucking chapter. Holy crap. This is a great way to kick things off. Are you fucking serious? He has warping capabilities. He's got like almost quantum thing, and he's got dude, it's just he has a lot of potential. He has so much potential. It's disgusting. This is disgusting business, and he's not even at his strongest yet. And if Johnny was able to attain a perfect rotation, then theoretically he can move within that infinite. So not only can he like go there safely, he can move in an. He's a universe jumper. He's a fucking multi-universe jumper, man. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy has so much potential now. So much so. For a few seconds, Johnny's stand ability is truly activated. This is a new path that even the Zeppeli family has never taken. Yeah, because no one's thought about, hey, taking your fucking infinite rotation golden rectangle, shoot it into yourself, and then you're going to basically fucking go on a quantum fucking jump into an infinite space. Yeah, no shit, no one's thought about that. Like, yeah, no kidding. No fucking kidding. Dude, Araki, how do you do this, man? How do you fucking do this, Araki? This is a new path even the Zeppeli family has never taken. My ghost! No! Don't let him go! Grab onto him! Tear his body apart! Good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck, fam. Good luck. Like, oh God. Because he's manipulating space and time. It's almost like his infinite energy also has the quality of gravity. Can he, like, make black holes and, like, suck people in? Oh, man. I want to discuss this so bad, but I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Bang. And then they try to grab the arm. And then, the bullet hole that the arm is coming from, now it still has that effect. It can travel up someone's body. And then the arm, it's like he is grabbing him, but at the same time, he's like phasing through people. Oh my God, that's so good. Yo, Johnny's so powerful. Blows up the fucking zombie sins. Then arm goes that way. Fires off some more bullets. Yep. Then the fucking, like the weird connect the dot ability travels up the pole. Oh my God, he's got, and then the fucking, only the fingers out of the hole, pause, and then he shoots it off. Dude, he's got so much versatility now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Johnny had gotten such a big buff. He's gotten such a massive buff. Good. I can see this even better. Wait, can he? Oh, because his vision's over here, and then the fingers that way. He can use this line of sight to then aim appropriately. Wow, man. Wow. I wonder if in vice versa in the future, like, if he, like, warps his eye over here with his finger, and then his other body is over here. Oh, man. He can kind of do, like, a mock Nico Robin. Wow. Oh, my God. He's got so much. Johnny has a lot now. Bang. Right through this guy's cranium. Nice. This means that using the final point of infinity is an ability that Johnny can harness now. Dude, yo, Johnny just... How many lessons are there again? How many lessons are there? Fuck, this might be a spoiler. I gotta go back and check. JoJo's Part 7. I should have kept them tallied. That's my fault. JoJo's Spin lessons. How many lessons are there? Fuck. The 5 lessons. So there's 5 lessons, I think, according to Gyro's family. Johnny just made lesson number 6. This is the ultimate lesson. kill yourself. Unironically, kill yourself, but not really, because then you're going to go into a fixed fucking warp, and then you're going to unlock amazing ability. Can Gyro activate this? I would love to see this. But I guess not, because Johnny has the fucking tracking ability. Damn, that's just a shame. I hope Gyro gets a stand. Like, his real stand. Axel dies, I think, for real this time. Right, fucking Jesus. Jesus, what are you doing, man? If you're wavering, Johnny, then do not shoot. Like, don't shoot your opponents, but shoot your... Jesus is telling him to shoot himself. Oh, man, that's funny. And then looks over. Huh. This fucker is still alive? Oh, my God, man. How do you kill this guy? Hey, Johnny. I would congratulate you for finding a new use of your stand ability, but listen. There's no further for you anymore. That's kind of weird to say. There's no further for you anymore. It doesn't matter if you gain more abilities or you somehow attain more power. Think about it. Why are you placed in this situation right now? Why are these ghosts here in the first place? You see, my existence here is protected because of your sins. Essentially, he can't fully die in the traditional sense. Joestar, you've already carried the sin of my past because of my stand, Civil War. Have you forgotten my sin, the people of the town that I've sacrificed? The burden is now cast onto you to bear with. The ghosts that used to be mine are yours, Johnny Joestar. I've told you more than once, I was revived because of your sacrifice of me, and that my stand, Civil War. I live within your sins. That's why you will never be able to kill me, no matter what. Is the lesson just you have to live with your sins and then, in a way, move on? Not like bang, bang, bang. This is a battle. This battle is already over. Shit, is he gonna try and take some of the corpse parts and upgrade himself? It looks like your stand has awakened and found a new ability, but my ghosts have already taken part of the spine that you were carrying when they grabbed you. Did they now? Really? Okay. I forget how easy these fucking corpse parts can be removed. So they took his part, and now they're gonna add it to the rest of the spine. My only goal is to collect the corpse parts and become a completely purified. Only one more part is left. If I find the skull, all 9 pieces will be in place. Right. Shit, he's going to get away. No, he's going to leave us here. So he can exist in like this weird zombie state. Even if he kills Johnny, I guess. And then Johnny fires it off. But again, to no avail. Goes into the fucking warp hole thing. He got away. He steps out the building. Amazing. This is his body. It's becoming one with my own. And now I will be a completely purified. Like he's like an ascended being, if you would. Yes, I've left my sins behind with all the other garbage in this dump. Obviously, there's a lot of fucking religious dialogue in this fucking part as a whole. But this is heavy-handed. Heavy. Wait a minute. Did Johnny leave? Wait. Did Johnny teleport a body part outside? Hold on. Yeah, the hole is there that he shot. It's warping. Again, on some Obito status. He goes through and he's oh, you ain't getting in the way. What the fuck? I can teleport. I can fucking teleport. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. What the hell? Johnny Joestar, his stand. Tries to grab his bayonet. A last resort, huh? Huh? He's not here. Ah, he's in the fucking subspace. He's in the subspace now. He's no longer in the building. Yeah, man, yeah. Johnny, what are you trying to do? It's over, Joestar. It's all over. Even if you could grab the corpses through this hole, you'll just be torn apart by the ghost anyway. I wouldn't be so sure, man. He breaks the left hand. What? Nani? What is he? Is he trying to break the corpse's bones? No, don't pull it. It's going to break it. What the hell will he plan to do? Grabs it through the wormhole. Johnny continues it, pulling it in. Bastard, I said let go. Tries to stab him, but the fucking dagger can't because it breaks onto the wall. Wait. This rotation hole. What would happen if something besides Johnny's body went inside of it? If the corpse were to be sucked into it, it can't be. No. He can't be thinking that since he won't be able to have the corpse for himself, he'll just destroy it. It's a fucking shredder. Only he and he alone can travel within his own warp holes. Everything else is just going to get mangled. Oh, that's cool. That's actually... So, yeah, if he can, like, do some black hole, Kurozu, anything that's not him is going to get shredded. That's awesome. That's really cool. You fucking bastard, let it go! His knife is just getting destroyed. Damn it! I damaged the corpse. Hey, Johnny, what are you trying to do? What he needs to do. Yo, he's got the fire. The fire. Light the fire. Light the fire. Hey, that look. The expression on Johnny's face. Yo, he's burning with passion, man. He's burning with passion. Come on, what are you doing, you bastard? Do you even understand? Do you even know whose corpse this is? Stop, or none of us will win. Johnny, you really have that look. That's the dark intention that Goodman Ringo saw in him. It is the dark side of Johnny that can kill without a moment's hesitation. He truly is driven by that. Really, this like weird fire in his eyes, that's like a representation of like, hey, I'm locked in. I gotta do what I gotta do. So Ringo said, yo, men's desires. What is a true man's world? This is not what a true man's world is, I guess. Those are the eyes of a killer. Johnny has prepared to throw away everything, even his humanity. Yo, by fucking sacrificing Jesus, you are now sacrificing your humanity. Damn. But it's for humanity, though. It's for humanity. Johnny, stop! If we lose now, if the Pope is... Yo, the Pope, you dare speak his name. If the Pope is looking for that corpse, it must be something of high importance. It would be wrong to destroy it. Just give it over to him. Gyro, if my heart wavers, don't shoot. But I am not wavering. Oh, damn. Yo, Jesus' methodology is being turned against him. You fucking piece of ignorant trash! You have no right to even touch this corpse. I'll teach you this. Just how lowly you really are. Just how much of a piece of trash that you truly are. Tries to do something against the hand, but too late. Too late! His hand gets sucked in and is literally spiraling into a shredder. Ugh. Oh, wait, really? So, I thought it would be destroyed, but no. He literally... Okay, so he sacrificed his arm. It is partially destroyed, but he can... So, okay, there's a negative to that. Enemies, if they're willing to sacrifice, case being this person, they can land attacks on Johnny through his own wormholes. Okay, we have to be careful about that. And Johnny takes a fucking dagger in the throat. Ugh. I did it. Now I've won. My knife reached the other side. You can rot in hell. Victory is mine. That's when the villains usually fail. Johnny, no! No, you're wrong. The victory is still mine. Yo, what the fuck? Is Johnny fine? He has the knife here, but then in the next panel, it looks like it's gone. What the fuck? What's going on here? Johnny's fine here, but we're getting an image of Johnny getting stabbed. Are you regretting what you've done? I made you kill me on purpose. Oh, fuck. He's now using his ability against him. I've now become your sin. Oh, fuck. That's... If you... Wow, so this is basically a fucking stalemate fight. If you are willing to sacrifice both of yourselves, it becomes a fucking stalemate. How do you win? How do you fucking win? I made you kill me on purpose. You've killed me right then and there with your own knife. Whoops. I guess that's a sin, is it not? Your stand ability does deal with those who dare to sacrifice, doesn't it? That would mean I'm part of your sins to bear. Wow. He literally did an Uno reverse. Everyone's trying to do an Uno reverse on each other, man. That's why I was revived. Because you purified me. No! And now his zombies turn against him. Oh, wow. Take your own sins back. You're a ghost. Your ghosts are gone too. They will come right back to you. Or else, it'll be a piece of cake for me to leave this building and finish you off. Leave the corpse there and leave. Your stand range only extends within this building. Oh, true. So, victory can be ours. He's like, fuck, do I die here with my corpse or do I have to leave it and fail my mission? He's now made like an impossible decision for this guy. One more time. I'll kill you. I'll make you kill me. Oh my god, fucking... This is like a stupid online argument. I'll kill you, so you kill me, and then I'll kill myself, and then you'll kill yourself, and then me will kill my... It's like, okay, guys. All right. Okay. One more time, I'm gonna make you kill me, and kill me, and kill me, and rot in here with the rest of the goddamn trash. And then, bang. All right, I killed you. Or someone killed him. Someone from outside? Huh? Everyone's shocked, so there is another person here. Why would you... Valentine? The president has pulled up now? Oh, of course. It can't be that easy. Yo. He's gonna fucking collect, man. He's gonna fucking collect. Because he has a corpse. He should have the heart, I'm pretty sure. But now he's gonna have everything but the head. Fuck. You did well, Axel. You won't die straight away. I purposefully missed your vitals. Oh, shit, that's true. So if you don't intentionally kill them right away, does the effect not work anymore? If they die on their own, they die. Who's there? Glance. Yo, Valentine, he's making his move now, man. He's making his move. And he grabs the entirety of the fucking body part. Yo, he's here. He's here. But we're not going to have our fight now. No, we have 30 chapters left. And again, I imagine he has a stand ability. He has a stand ability. He's the main villain. Of course he has a stand ability. I would be shocked if he didn't. He has one. We have 30-something chapters left. There's no way we're fighting now. No. But nonetheless, he's here and he's snagged. He fucking snagged victory out of our hands. What? Why are you here? I've saved you from Axel, who was attacking you with an axe. It was a legitimate cause. I stopped him from attacking you. So, civil war can't affect me. His sins are not applied to me to bear. So he's gonna... Okay, so that's how you also interfere with the ability. If you or the other person are trying to deal something onto each other to put their sins towards one or the other, if a third party interferes, it breaks the cycle. Okay, so if this is a multi-matchup, he can't fucking do anything. Got it. Hold on, chat. Okay. Besides, Axel is still alive. He still has worth. If only for a few minutes, of course. What? How long have you been watching? President Taicho. Oh no, Taicho's captain. No, I think it's just president. This was all so I could get all the corpse parts at once, so that I would be able to attain all 9 parts for our country. That was why I held the Steel Ball Run in the first place. I mean, yeah. So now we're getting the official answer. Obviously, this race was a fugazi. It was a farce. All he wanted was to obtain the corpses. Why? I imagine because what we learned early on is that he wants America to be an undying 1,000-year empire. Something like that. That is why I've held this Steel Ball Run in the first place. Axel, do not die just yet. Use your remaining strength to keep Johnny and Gyro here, using your ability Civil War. I have no intention of sinning by staying here any further. No! Rapid fire. And he's gone. Where the fuck did he go? What the hell? He was just there, but then he, like, blipped. Damn. Yo, today was a fucking loss. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I've got them all. The only part left is the skull. The parts that I should tell him where to find the last of are the left eye that Dio possesses, but the right eye I had thought Gyro or Hot Pants would have it, but I was wrong. That can only mean the one of my men on the inside is a traitor, obviously, and we have a silhouette of Lucy, so he's going to put it together sooner or later. He is still hiding, the one who has the right eye. About 145 kilometers away from Philadelphia, the finish line, New York City. Days until the end of the Steel Ball Run race. Estimate, 5 days. Gettysburg, Philadelphia, into the outer part of Pennsylvania, my home state, lovely. Going to New Jersey, and then to New York, Manhattan. And that is the end of chapter 59. What a fucking chapter. What a fucking chapter. Holy shit. All right, before we go on, we got to discuss it. We have to discuss that chapter. I mean, first and foremost, Johnny just got a massive boon to his ability. Again, I kind of already went over the basic of it, but if Johnny gets even more powerful, dude is going to be a menace. He's going to be a fucking menace. I hope Gyro can learn from this, but again, his thing should be getting a stand. A full stand. But now, the real issue afoot is that the president is like 1 or 2 steps closer to obtaining the dream. And because what they said before, I imagine it's for America to be a 1,000-year empire, because every saint corpse that they find in the world usually leads to a place becoming 1,000 years of prosperity, quote unquote. That's the lore that they have in here. So now, because it's Jesus' corpse, I imagine it's going to be a really good future for America. Hydrate. Okay. Let me do a quick discussion with you guys in chat, and then we'll move on to the chapter. All right, so from Giorno Giovanna, it's the Japanese English of wake up people, Wakopoyo. It's a song. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Wake up people, Wakopoyo. Oh. All right, I'll have to look that. I'll have to listen. Dividing by 0, universe error or something, I assume? Yeah, because 0 isn't actually a number. It's technically... Because 0 and infinity are kind of the same side of... Or they're two sides of the same coin, where they are a placement of a continuous numbers. There is no such thing as 0. Infinity is not a number. It's just a placement for a continuous stream of numbers. So, because he has infinite power, he goes into himself. He is, at the same time, focusing it not to go continuously in, like, perceivable space. He's going it into theoretical space. It's tricky, but a lot of anime have done this. Essentially, he has his own little fucking warp ability. He can now unironically warp from place to place. And if he gets better, maybe he can make, like, swells of gravity and grind people in there. Now that we've learned, like, no one can really go in there except losing a body part or two. So yeah, Johnny has a lot more potential, and his bullet tracking can now allow him to mount his, like, body parts further away from him. So that's good for combat, but that can also be good for recon too. So yeah, Johnny, the golden rectangle allows for power. Golden rotation allows for him to travel. Craziness, and I love it, and I fucking love it. So far, I'm not gonna lie, yes, you are absolutely right, OP Deadshot. Part 7 is looking peak right now. It's looking peak. There are some stuff, again, I want to talk about when we finish Part 7, but this is, I'm fully understanding why people been saying, yeah, Part 7, yeah, Araki's magnum opus. Yeah, I can see this. Okay, did a little discussion there. We're going to chapter 60, folks. 60. We are officially at chapter 60 of JoJo's Part 7. How many chapters do I have left? It ends at 95. So I have 35 more chapters to go. Crazy. Fucking insane, man. So, realistically, we could get this done in a couple streams. We really could. All right. On to chapter 60. We have a good color page here. So, we have, I guess that's Funny Valentine? Or, yeah, Funny Valentine, I think it is? Yeah, Valentine. Mr. President. Looking really more chiseled than I thought he would be. Our boys, Johnny and Gyro. Both sides now, part 1. So, wait, did he take all the corpse pieces? Because how is Johnny going to be able to walk and use his abilities? So he must have something still. So they're riding. We are riders on a mission. Okay. They're back to the race. And here we are. In one of the country's oldest cities, our former capital, the famous men like Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, let's fucking go. Yo, my home city, baby. Well, not my home city anymore, but it's still a part of me. Fucking Philadelphia, man. The brand new Parkway was also the site of the 1876 Centennial Exposition. It was. And now approaching us from the Southern Residential District, Benjamin Franklin Parkway, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, December 28th, 1890. God, I love this. Yo, as a PA man, this is getting my soul ablaze. It's getting my soul ignited. I feel like the race should have ended here, but I get, like, you have to make, like, everything work. Gyro Zeppeli. Coming in 6th place, and 7th place, Johnny Joestar. Yeah, we were distracted too long. We were distracted. But it looks like our 2 racers have thoroughly exhausted themselves during this stage. Gyro Zeppeli even has his eye cast down towards the ground. Thanks, fucking narrator. Or thanks, fucking spectator. Goddamn. They finished roughly with 45 minutes behind first place. This is especially disappointing considering that they were fan favorites in the stages prior. That's true. So, because he won first place last time, I wonder if he can get an hour head start. Or use that now. Or does he want to save it? Hydrate. We have nothing to work off anymore. He took all the corpse parts, the part of the spine, the lower half, all of it. Wait, how can you use your ability? I thought that was like a whole fucking point. That if he gives up all of it, he can't, do the spin. I'll have to go back and check, but I could have sworn that was a big part. We don't have much time. What am I supposed to do? We'll never be able to find the final part that should still be hidden somewhere, which is the remaining head. What are we going to do, Gyro? Yo, who the hell are these guys? We have, like, the green bandits over here. Like, yeah, we're gonna pop your head off. And then, bing bang. Someone gets them. Okay, so Johnny can still do his ability. Alright, so they have to explain what the hell's going on here. So most of them get their hands blown off. One kid doesn't. Tries to follow Johnny's arm tracking ability. Oh, yo, that's savage. Gyro takes his spin and puts it on his shoulder and then does the whole thing of, oh, hey, your muscles are contorting. Bang. Wow, that's crazy. That is so fucking savage. These guys are not in the mood to fuck around. And besides, it seems like the only reason we have gathered here in this race across the continent was to seek out the corpse parts. I'm sure that the president won't hesitate to hunt us down. The only thing he has left to do is dispose of us. Listen, Johnny. I was thinking, just being able to finish this race in one piece is a damn good consolation prize. The president wasn't able to finish us off back there. He didn't even manage to wound us back in the Gettysburg. I mean, yeah, but that's not his mission. You know what his mission is. It is to get the corpses. That's what I call being given another chance. We haven't been forsaken just yet. Look. It looks like the luck is on our side. Take a good look at our rankings. Diego managed his way back into first place, man. Fuck. 7-stage racket. Racer names Diego, number 1. Noriyoshi, number 2. Poloko, number 3. Number 4. Slop John B. We still have not met this guy, I'm pretty sure. 5, Baba Yaga. I want to see this guy. Number 6, Gyro. And number 7, Johnny. Proceeding in points in the same manner. 100 points, 50 points, 40 points, 35 points, 30 points, 25 points, 20 points. Time elapsed. 21 days and 8 hours, 5 minutes, according to our record keeping. Okay. All right. It's Dio. Awesome. That bastard. He made a comeback after all. And now he's in first place. Yeah, he just kept it pushing. So this means that he still has the left eye with him. Correct. You think so, This is an opportunity for a breakaway. We still didn't repay him for that shit he pulled with Sandman. We're going to ambush him and take the left eye by force. The go sign is still flashing for us. Hey, Philadelphia in 1890 looks so good. I like this. I really like the historical accuracy that he's trying to depict with this. We have someone in a carriage. I'm going to assume that's Mr. Steele. And we have a newspaper of the president. 8th stage, both sides now. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to New Jersey. Race distance is about 140 kilometers. It's like some of the shortest racing that they're going to have to do. Estimated time, 2 days. Will continue straight to the 9th stage, New York City. Participants still left. So outside of the main 7, there are 52 people left. Holy fuck. Again, I got to go back and track how many people we've lost. Oh, yeah, Mr. Steele. So, yeah, it is Mr. Steele. What happened? At some point, Hot Pants apparently just ditched someone's body into the river to throw off the trail for Lucy, but he knows that's not Lucy. That was Lucy. No matter how I look at it, it is my beloved wife. But at the same time, it couldn't be. I can tell there's a danger afoot. I buried her and declared that she's dead. But that was a different woman. Then whom is she? Who really died? And where is my Lucy? Is it truly my fault? I can't tell anyone of this. This steel ball race must be unknowns to me. Was it filled with people called stand users? Even the president? Is he involved? Yo, when the fuck did you find out all about this? And if there was a stand that had the ability to mimic faces or figures, but why would someone choose to impersonate my wife? And not just me. Lucy is just a housewife after all. She has no involvement in politics or even the race. You gotta keep a knowing on your woman, man. I don't know what to tell you. What is it then? What was the choice? What has she gotten involved in? Please let her be all right. So, sometime off screen, he's learned about stand users, and I guess he has an image of the map too. Like the real map. Oh. Yo, Jojo's characters have way too high of an IQ. I keep saying this. Jojo's characters, on average, just have so much more IQ than other characters in other series, averagely. Look at this. He gets the photo of his wife, looks at Valentine's wife, Miss President, First Lady, just... And he's already putting the pieces together. He's already putting the pieces together. The IQ of an average JoJo's character is haunting. What's wrong? You can't sleep because you're worried about the race. Were you having a bad dream? Did you learn how to read lips in the army like one would learn how to cook? I'm going to take a quick stroll before I come home. That last person to see Lucy in Chicago was the First Lady. And after that, she drowned. The arm placement, all of it, he could just tell, the natural physique of his woman. Wow. Again, the IQ of these, just random people and citizens, off the charts. Okay, bud. Okay, that's a little much. He's putting the photos overlapping of each other, and he's like, yes, it has to be. It has to be. No, but it can't be. How is this happening to Lucy right now? Yo, this fucker is... He lived. He lived. Magni is somehow alive. Excuse me. Can I have a moment? Can you hold this for me? A fucking ruler. Okay. Yo. Oh my God, Giorno gave him. Yo, he gave him. He gave him fucking like such a nasty scar. He gave him a wicked scar. I can't believe you're alive. So we're gonna have to fight him again. If we just had airplanes, it wouldn't be. Dude, this guy just wants to become a pilot. He just wants to become a goddamn pilot. Oh my lord. He's like, yo, Wright brothers, get to going, man. Let's go. Snack break. He just wants to fly. He wants to be free. I could have taken care of my wounds much faster without. Oh wait, doesn't he know? I'm pretty sure he knows. I'm pretty sure he knows about Lucy Steele because he said he overheard it. Yeah, I think so. I think he does know. I could have taken care of my wounds faster without having to stay in a shit freezing cold for 2 damn weeks. Again, how you lived, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Now I get these damn migraines, and I drip snot and drool like crazy all the fucking time. Damn, yo, irreparable damage. Excuse me. Can you hold this ruler sideways? Yeah, just like that. I can't get a good grasp of the distance. What the fuck is he gonna do? Is he gonna kill Mr. Steele? Who exactly are you? What do you want? Want something? No, no. I don't really need anything right now. Sniff. Wow. Puts the gun to the doorway. You see, we don't need you anymore. 2 centimeters left. Right around there. Yo, Mr. Steele, get ready. Get ready, Steele. Get ready. Hey, Wokopoyo, finally. Okay, here we go. He's got to come in clutch now. Partners to enemies. Gyro. This is unfortunate reality. Mrs. Steele was found dead on the back of the Chicago River. I saw the corpse that they were buried with my own eyes. Protecting her was no longer impossible. Did you truly see her? 5 days ago, December 23rd. No, that was Hot Pants' ability. There's gotta be some. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I just fucking realized something. Wait a minute. Where the fuck is Hot Pants? Did we just leave Hot Pants to die? What the fuck happened? Wait. Wait. Hold on. Oh, no, my photos. They didn't save. Oh, no. Hold on. When was the last time we saw Hot Pants? Did they actually just kill her off? I think they just straight up killed Hot Pants. Hold on. Fuck. I said I'd keep my side tangents to a minimum. I can't. I just can't do this anymore, man. Let me see. Where? Yeah, they're in the bag. They have the fucking flashback. Yeah. I guess, like, Johnny was so raptured with his own fucking flashback. I think Hot Pants actually died. Yo, this part has no problem with, like, introducing characters, and, like, they go out very unceremoniously. Very unceremoniously. It's like, it's very, like, it's keeping in lockstep with JoJo's, like, anyone can fucking die at any moment. But at the same time, I'm like, that's it? That's really it? That's all they get? Damn. Yeah, I guess Hot Pants is dead. I guess hot. Yeah, no, they're dead. Wow. No, I'm going back. Huh. So they died in chapter 58. Wow. We just wrote Hot Pants off just like that. Just like that. Okay. All right. Well, that will be discussed. That will be discussed later. That's going to be discussed later. I got to keep going. I have to keep going. But that's kind of crazy. Part 7. That's kind of crazy. Yet again, just felt very. All right, she's gone. It's like, really? Oh, okay. No, that was Hot Pants' ability. There got to be something else. Look into it a bit more. Hot Pants probably won't tell you about Lucy, but Lucy is probably where the president is. I understand. Oh, Johnny's sweating. Did he not tell them? I understand, but I will not kill the president. You see, I must protect Mrs. Steele with everything I have. But I refuse to collect the corpse parts any longer, nor will I go against this country. I made myself a servant to this country once, so I cannot break my own rules. Right? He had nowhere to go, and this place took him in, despite using him. You are a complicated one, Wukapoyo. But please, Lucy probably looks like someone else at the very moment. Mrs. Steele might have caught on by now. We don't have a lot of time to keep wondering where she is. We have to protect her here and now. Right, so go to Mr. Steele first. Bullet. In the doorway. Mr. Steele. Yo, Magni. Fucking... You goddamn traitor. Hey, yo, part 7. Wait a minute now. Okay. Seriously? Same way? Same way? Same way? Okay. I don't know how I'm feeling about part 7 just killing off people like this. I don't know how I feel about part 7 just whacking off people so quickly like this. Like, again, it's JoJo's. People do die, for sure. But, like, wait a minute. Really? And Magni lived? Magni somehow lived, and yet we're killing people off like we're breathing right now. Like, okay. So Mr. Steele, for now, is dead. Or at least it looks like he's on death's door. He got shot 2 times in his right pectoral. It can't be. What in the world? And then... Yo, he fucking heard the horses clatter, and then he looks down at the shadow. Yo, you're gonna get so fucking lucky. You're gonna get so lucky, Wikipoyo. Yeah, Matrix dodges and then busts out the steel balls. His wrecking balls, specifically. Dodges the bullet, throws it up through the cart at Magni. God damn it. Jeez, man. What? That's impossible. How? No. Wukapoyo, I thought I'd find you eventually if I kept on tracking Steel. See, I purposefully didn't hit you right in your valuables. Since you're older, I'll be more respectful of you. I'll rip your limbs apart first, and one by one. For you, I'll make sure to let you have a taste of the worst pain possible. It will be a living hell, and you will slowly, Mr. High and Mighty, die. Yo. Wow. Okay. Of course. He fucking left him to die, so. He has the photo of Lucy Steele, and again, if Mr. Steele put it together, this guy's gonna have a high IQ. Oh, Lucy is the first lady. Glance. Wrecking Ball, here we go, but he knows your ability. He knows your ability. Ducks and weave. Now activates his stand ability, where he now has to be in place. Horses. Wikipoyo goes up, knives the fucking stand like he's actually shivving. I gotta get a fucking knife. He like shivs the stand, breaks on impact, busts out his other ball, clobbers him in the head, continues the rotation for maximum damage. The cart is now moving with the horses. Ugh. What is the meaning of this? It's Magni. You should have frozen at the straight. I can't kill Magni until he himself deactivates his defensive stand. I mean, you could probably do it. But more importantly, what is he doing here? Why would he undertake trash? Why would some underling like Magni trash be here? What is the purpose of tracking Mr. Steel? No, it can't be. That he's been looking for Lucy as well, ever since at the straight. He must have listened to the conversation. Now he can go for the money and revenge. Yo, he's going to grab the goddamn photos. Mr. Steel, come on, please hear me. I'm not your enemy. Your wound shouldn't be fatal. I can't let you die here. Yo, the police. Yo, police, help. Oh, fucking firing squad. They're just gonna fucking open fire. Oh, man. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Who are you? What are you doing on Mr. Steele's caravan? Stop right there. Any further, and you will be trespassing on maximum security government property. If you will not halt with the carriage, we will have no choice and authorize to be shooting. Dude, you guys have shotguns. You're going to kill fucking Steel in the crossfire. If I keep going, I'm going to reach Philadelphia, the Independence Square. Yo, that's sacred ground, man. That's fucking sacred ground. President Valentine is currently in that building. Of course he is. Of course he is. I must dispose of Magni before then and know if he has Lucy Steele's identity. But could she be the First Lady? Everyone, again, has good IQ. Huh? Hey, you! Ah, Wrecking Ball. Activate. Knocking out the police officers. Yep. Yes, that's right. They have the fucking blurred vision now. Whoa, what the heck? He's disorienting them. And again, like Thor's hammer just calls back the steel ball. I like that they can do that. Left side, Ataxia. December 28th. 2:45 in the afternoon. Gyro Zeppeli, Johnny Joestar. 1 hour until they reach the goal. I'm going to keep that. Okay, so someone, I think that's Funny Valentine. He's playing the violin or the viola. I don't know music sheets, so I have no idea what he's playing, but he's playing something, and I'm sure it's magnificent. And Lucy, pretending to be his first lady, is in company. It's been a while since I last saw you. The last time we did drink together, tea, play music, or even relaxed was all back in Chicago, I believe. Is he going to test her? Does he, already know? The amount of work that I've been doing since the start of the race will be coming to an end very soon. Yo, he's definitely Randy now. He is absolutely ready to go. But you, something about you is different today, my dear. Your page flipping is expertly done today, much better than it has before. The timing of your flips was precisely synchronized with my playing. You're instantly on spot. It's very pleasant. And then he makes certain hand gestures along his first lady that he knows of. If this hand that's touching me right now, if it slides any higher, and even if he is the president, if he tries to kiss me, I'll bite my tongue off and die. Yo, she may be doing the long con, but she has pride, I guess. She has pride as a woman, a married woman at that. And he finds out my identity, I need to kill myself. I'm the same as usual. It must be because it's been a while. I enjoy your playing very much, Sir President. Well, you're acting cute. Very cute. This is quite odd. The way you move, it's all pleasant. Again, maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't, but if he does, he's enjoying himself. Something plops to the ground. Oh, what the fuck? How does Turbo fall out? Yo, Lucy, what the hell? Lucy, did you not think to keep that in a tighter spot than like a back pocket? God damn, it's like you want to fail. So Turbo falls out. It rolls over. Oh, because it's Oh, true. It is magnetized to the other corpse parts. They attract each other. So that's where probably the other body parts are located. Grabs him. And then, despite what she said, she's going to kiss the president to distract him. Okay, Lucy. All right. The eye. If it fell from my pocket by itself, that would mean everything is nearing the end already. Here in Philadelphia, it can't be. Are the other body parts nearby as well? Is the eye reacting to them? Is the president that one step closer to obtaining all the corpse parts? Yep, yes he is. Damn, that was quick. Oh, chapter 60, done. All right, past chapter 60, folks. All right, we'll get in some quick comments. We'll get in some quick comments before we get into the next chapter. Yo, this is crazy right now. So both sides, we have that. Oh, hold on. Oop. Before we get into that. So Wokopoyo is on his mission. He's on his mission to defend Mr. Steel. He shouldn't die, but again, this part has been acting very quick and fast with how they're doing this. All right, so we have the 8th stage will be from Philadelphia. Let me see, because I think they're yeah, I think they are. No, wait, never mind. I'm just dumb. But yeah, so we have our 8th stage lineup. Fucking Mr. Steel again proves that average JoJo characters have fucking high IQs. Figured out the clue. Magni's alive somehow. He somehow made it out of the the frozen strait. And he's down here, but he's now less than ideal. But Wokopoyo comes to the save. He's doing his mission to try and protect Lucy. And he's kind of like figuring out slowly but surely. And now they're having a fucking fight until they get to the president. And then again, Valentine, I don't know if he can figure it out or if he hasn't yet. Either or, he's having a good time with Lucy. And Lucy needs to distract him and maybe even somehow get the corpse parts from that other room. Although I think she's going to fail in that regard. Yeah. All right. So let me see. Does anyone have anything to say in chat? If not, we're going to go into the next part in just a second. No? Okay. It's a quiet day. I know that the chapter started late today, which is fine. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll leave this nice image of Lucy Steele here. All right. There we go. All right. Let's get in chapter 61. 61. Speeding on way through. Chapter 61. Both sides. Now, part 2. Lucy. Okay. Lucy, age 14. Yo, it's going to be such a problem. I know it is. Lucy, age 14. Why is my Steam open? Oh, right, because of that. That's right. Lucy, age 14. Family consists of 6 children, and Lucy is the second eldest of the bunch. Damn, she's not even the oldest. Okay. Her maiden name is Pentolin. That's a name. I don't think I've ever heard that. Her maiden name is Pentolin. Her father is of immigration descension. Okay. He owns a small farm in Oklahoma. Huh, why was she in the city then when they met Mr. Steele? We're getting a family genealogy of Lucy. Why? I guess this is going to matter somehow. Somehow, some way, her genealogy is going to matter, I guess. Silas Pentolin, Mary, immigrated from Ireland. Hey. Oh, well, he probably came because of the fucking famine. Yeah, never mind. That's not an A worthy. Silas Pentolin and Mary, immigration from Ireland, married. Adam, 42. Alice, 37, deceased. Oh, okay. So that's okay. So her that must be her grandfather then. Okay, so her grandfather and grandmother are from Ireland. Her father is named Adam. He immigrated from Ireland. That's her mom, Alice, 37, deceased. Her older brother is just 16 years old. Damn. Tom, male, 16, female, Lucy, 14 years old. Will, male, 11. Liz, female, 9. Reggie. Okay. Reggie, female, age 5. Charles, male, 3 years old. Okay. Why are we getting this? Does this matter? After her mother's death at the age of 12, Lucy, a cloud of misfortune would cast over the family. They discovered that the money that they had borrowed in order to sustain their farm had been mafia money. Oh, well, that sucks. A couple with bad weather and the emotional wounds from his wife's death, Lucy's father slowly spiraled into a mire of debt. Oh, boy. The mafia policy is to never take something from a family that only has one possession. However, if the family is in possession of 2 or more things, the mafia will inevitably request one of those things. That's an interesting rule there. I did not know if that was an actual code of conduct for 18th century mafias. Will they take the land or will they take the children? Lucy's father had a decision to make. If the mafia took their land, either way the family would be scattered. But Lucy's father couldn't bear to give his eldest son away either. Of course. Yep, it's that time period. Gotta make a decision. And so the alternative solution was to send his eldest daughter to pay off his debts, because she was the only other child old enough to work as a, quote, servant. We all know what that means, though. At 12 years old, she's looking like that? Ain't no way. It was after Lucy's father had made his decision that someone visited the farm The man's name was Stephen Steele. Steele told Lucy's father a few years ago, when I was in my deepest moments of despair, I was saved by your daughter's kind words and was able to stand on my own 2 feet again. He also explained that he wanted to repay his savior and repay the man who raised her. However, Lucy's father, after ushering the other children inside, told him it was too late, that Lucy was no longer there. Thus, he informed Steele of the situation. Though Steele was quite surprised by the situation himself, he quickly recovered back. Okay. I think they changed the story on how this met, or the bonus chapter that we read so long ago changed some things up. I'll have to go back. I beg of you, I would like to handle your debts and take care of them. Always being respectful, Steele had made his polite proposition. And he knows what debt is, man. He's been through there. It's impossible. This isn't just a matter of money anymore. The Mafia have their own rules, you know. And once they've decided to take something, they'll never let it go. I can't just change everything anymore. I've already made a decision about my daughter. Yo, Steele really... In a roundabout way, he stepped up to being, more than his failure. All because of Lucy. All because of Lucy. However, Steele, after a few moments of consideration, quickly replied with, the most important thing is that Lucy's father's determination as a parent is to save Lucy from a predicament. He explained that he knew that a thing or two about how the Mafia operated, and so there was still time. All that Lucy's father had to tell them was that Lucy was damaged goods. Ah, okay. Well, one way of saving her, I guess. That Steele had already lawfully married her, and after that, he would handle the rest of the dealings with the Mafia. What did you say, you bastard? Are you trying to insult my family? Listen, you need to open your eyes to the matter. What they want is her virginity. Oh, lovely. If you leave her in a state like this, she'll be forced to live like a prostitute or even worse. Once she sees that kind of hell, she won't even make it to 25. Wow. Oh, yo, man. Oh, fuck. This is the time of, hey, we can do whatever the hell we want. I've always lived thinking of only myself. Those were happier times. But it's your daughter who saved me from an unpleasant life. I want to help your daughter. I want to repay her in any way I can. Please let me, Stephen Steele, look after your daughter. When a father can't save her no matter what, he fucking breaks down in tears. You're just a pervert. How the hell do you expect me to believe you, or that you're gonna do this for us? Yes, no one would believe me, but everyone will believe you if they say that your daughter truly is damaged goods. The Mafia even more so. In this way, Lucy had been saved by Stephen Steele, and she became Lucy Steele. One day, Lucy told Stephen, I don't mind. So, you looked miserable, but you had no innocent strength about you, as if you could pull a train with that strength, even with your skinny arms. That's why I talked to you that day. I don't remember why exactly, but I remember it clearly that one time I first met you and I was very young. Okay. Save that for later. If you like, only if you like though, please make me your real wife one day. I like that she said one day. Yo, again, anime fans are just gonna lose their mind. What the hell is this? I can't, like, fucking social media is just gonna pop off in the wrong way with this. But again, this is 1890, even less so now. Listen, Lucy, you don't have to think about things like that anymore. So never say something like that again. This is what I told your father, but I did this to myself. The one who really saved you was your father and his determination as a parent to protect you. Don't ever forget that. Even if it meant casting shame, because again, this is the old way. Oh, she's a hussy. She's already tainted goods. So you're shaming her and their family, but he still did it because he wants his daughter to be okay. I'm not going to lay a finger on you. Not now, not ever, don't worry. Wow. Okay, so I wonder if Rocky went back to be like, you know what? We can't actually have them be married. Not because legally at this time they couldn't, but I wonder if he's like morally, and also the audience at the time was like, yeah, I don't know if this is okay. I don't know, Rocky. Like, maybe his editors and stuff were like, I guess not. So maybe now they're making this into a lot more wholesome thing. That would be my guess. I won't lay a finger on you now, nor ever. You don't have to. You should go to school. Oh, damn. Oof. Yo, man's ahead of his time. He's like, yo, though you may be a woman, you got to get your education on. You should go to school. I'd say that one day you should fall in love for real. And when you want to leave our house, you can do so at any time. Damn. Yo, this guy is like being a fucking guardian to her. But please spare me the trouble of your future boyfriend being a mafia member. Unless it's Giorno. This universe is Giorno. He probably isn't born yet, but like, yo, could you imagine? The two weren't lovers, nor were they a parent and child relationship. But they neither were merely friends at the same time, nor were they student or mentor. They formed a odd sense of trust between themselves. Stefan had a lot of love for Lucy, and so Lucy had deeply respected Stefan's fantastical yet stubborn determination. Stefan was able to show his weaknesses only for Lucy. Oh, harking back to chapter 1 when he broke down. Yo, this relationship, instead of being a little is actually really wholesome. It's actually really wholesome. I like this. He saved her, but only because when his luck was just truly down in the gutter, she was there. An innocent child told him to believe in his dreams. That's really cool. That's really cool. Lucy came to love those qualities about the aging Stefan. And once the Steel Ball run kicked off, she only began to worry about him deeply, as if she were his mother. Okay, well, now we went back to creepy again, or a little weird. Did you hear that Gyro? He hadn't laid a finger on her. Can you believe that? No fucking way, man. I mean, come on, look at her. Look at Mr. Steele. He's a total pervert. Well, either way, their marriage is a lawful one to boot. We don't have to the right to judge. Yo, yeah, fair enough. Yo, he said it. He said everything I need to say and more. Well, either way, their marriage is a lawful one. We don't have the right to judge. Listen, though they said that, I feel like the the online presence is still gonna judge. Even though we now know the truth. They did not consummate in any way. So she still is a pure maiden. And at the age that she is, though they are married on paper, it is a fugazi. It is not an actual thing happening. Lucy. There's something off about the race as a whole. I can sense something dark within the president, even if they're both pursuing a goal. He's not like Stefan. Yeah, Stefan, though he's a broken man, he is someone that shows that you can be redeemed and have a, faith in. The president? No, he is someone that you actively cannot let them grab power. Again, I want to discuss this more. This is very interesting. Turbo slides to the door. We cut back to real time. She makes her move. What is this sound? What are you looking at, Scarlet? Have you find something? Did something fall on the floor? He'll find it. He then grabs her. Is there a knock on the door or something? Oh no, he tries to look back. Oh, did the eyeball go underneath, I wonder? Huh? Walks over. It's nothing there. The right eye was in my pocket. It fell and rolled towards the door, but it's not there anymore. How come? Where did it go? Could it have rolled underneath somehow. Maybe under the rug. But I can see now that the door has a small gap. So it must have passed through the space onto the other side. It is an eyeball. I don't know if it's like a petrified eyeball, but it's an eyeball. So I guess it could squeeze through. If it rolled away, there are more potential corpse parts on the other side of the door. So it could mean that the eye is responding to a bigger collection beyond it. Oh, yeah. I asked you what fell on the ground, Scarlet. What are you doing while you were holding my face? Answer me now. You're looking at the door, weren't you? Are you intrigued by what could be behind there, Scarlet? Bewildered. Sweating profusely. Women do sweat, as we've seen here. The president, he couldn't possibly know my true identity. He can't be asking all the questions on purpose. Does he already know who I am? I mean, Magni, before going on his mission, should have told the president. That's the smart thing to do. No, he can't. Not yet. If he did, then he would have taken the eye from me long ago. I have time to make a decision. Oh my, Chew, is there anything fascinating behind that door? Something fantastic, maybe? Are you hiding from me? Let's see. Chew, heart. Huh? No. Wait, right there. Walks up to her. Why does he feel like his first introduction, he felt a lot more heftier of a man. Now he feels like he's actually a little bit more bulked. You're actually cute. I would hope so. She's your wife. But this is probably like a political marriage as they went over it. Please don't think much that I'm merely repeating myself. Your expressions today, they are that of an innocent, curious child. What, can he sense her virginity? Like, you smell pure. How? Like, what the fuck? I mean, again, Jojo's anime, they can do whatever the hell. Tell me, let me kiss you. But may I ask my question first? All gets in close. If you're talking about beyond the door, there's nothing there that could interest you. No, it's about the Steel Ball Run race. Oh, questioned. What about the race? If you ask me, this might be disrespectful to the participants, but this is just a racing game, is it not? Someone like you, the president of a country, why would you be invested in something merely as a sports race? You've been following the race and traveling across the country since it started. Huh? Didn't I already explain this before? The whole country is watching our race. It's popular. It's a good PR, that's for sure. Yes, you've been away from the capital for 2 months. Is this race so valuable to you? Good question. Look at this fucking face right now. Goodness. That's quite a good question. Fine then. This will be a good time as any. When this race ends, I'll explain to you just what sort of things are possible on this earth. That is very ominous. Ominous. Fucking pronunciate. That is a very ominous statement. I fucking did it again. Whatever. It's a very weird statement. But again, what they've already set up, I imagine his goal is just to take the corpse parts, make America not a presidential democracy, but a 1,000-year empire. Essentially, he wants to make a third millennium. I'm not going to say the actual term because I don't want YouTube to think I'm a pro-funny mustache man, but essentially, he wants to make a third. You can fill in the word from there. But for America. For America. 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 Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to put on some music. All right, I'm back. Had a package delivered. Love it when they don't tell me they're coming ahead of time. Okay, let's get back into this. So, yeah, he wants to make his dream of probably everlasting America. That's what I want to say. Okay, let's continue. Suppose that you were sitting down at a table. Okay. This napkin in front of you. Which napkin would you take? The one on the left or the one on the right? I mean, I guess if you have the choice, if you have the fucking choice, I would say why not just take both? If this is gonna be like one of those trick questions that is where it's like, oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna take both. Which napkin would you take? The one on the left or the one on the right? So you're sitting down, you gotta make your decision. Okay. The one on the right side or the one on the left? I don't know. You tell me. Well, usually I take the one on the left. That is indeed correct. But in a larger sense of society, it's actually the wrong answer. Perhaps I could even substitute society for the universe. What the? Okay. Oh, no. No! No! Why? Oh, no. The fucking Jojo fucking main villain is talking about some conceptual terms. That's how you know we're gonna get into some real shit. We just had infinity. And, like, Pocket Universe. Oh, don't tell. You know what? Fuck it. Gotta keep going. We'll discuss. We'll discuss after this chapter's over. We'll discuss. All right. I gotta keep pushing. Let's substitute society for universe. We live in a universe. The correct answer is that it is determined by the one who takes his or her own first napkin. Okay. The idea like, our decisions branch our universe? Is that what he's trying to get at? Okay. If the first one takes the napkin to the right, then there's no choice but for the others around them to also take the first napkin. Right napkin, excuse me. Not necessarily. You can have people that go against the grain, but sure. The same goes for the left option. Everyone would instantly take the napkin on their left sides because they have no other choice but to follow suit. I mean, that's a very narrow vision of manners, but sure. You see, society, who are the ones who are determined the price of the land first? There must have been someone who determined the value of money first. There was someone the size of the rails of who decided the rails of a train track, the magnitude of electricity, the laws and regulation. Whom was the first person to determine all of these things? Did we all do it? Because this is a republic after all. Or was it arbitrary? No. The one who took the napkin first is determined of all these things. What are you talking about? The rules of the world are determined by the one. The rules of the world are determined by the same principle as the right or left choice. In a society like a table, a state of equilibrium is afoot. Once you make the first move, everyone follows suit. Not true, but in a grand scheme, I guess. In every era, there is a world that has been operating by the napkin principle. Is this real? Is this a real principle? Knowing Araki, I feel like he would make this off of something that's... I mean, it's the idea, I think, closely I can guess, is that our decisions branch into alternative things. Like you would see in games. You have to choose an option. Here's your option. I'm playing through Fate right now. I'm playing through one of the options, one of the routes, and it has decision trees. But where is he getting at this? What is he getting at this? And the one that takes the napkin first must be someone who is respected by all. It's not anyone that can fulfill the role. Those that are disputed or unworthy will be scorned, and those are the losers. In the case of this table, the eldest or master of the party will take the napkin first, because everyone respects that individual. Sounds like a villain monologue for you. For example, if Jesus Christ, Jesus, was sitting at our table now, no matter whom you may be, even if you are the Pope, you would have no choice but to take your napkin after Jesus, correct? Nah. Yo, I see Jesus reaching for his napkin. Me over here. Takes my fork and already eat my food. I don't need a napkin. Yo, it might be unmannered. I'm getting my food first. Big J, you wait your turn. Because guess what? Jesus has no choice but to respect that. He does. He does. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I get what he's trying to imply. Jesus? What do you mean? What does that have to do with this race? I'm only talking hypothetically. Hypothetically. I'm trying to say that once this race does end, it will mean the beginning of our rise to power. Soon I am going to obtain that power, the object that all will pay their respects to. Something irrefutable, something immovable. Okay. You see, my dear, that is true power. Cersei over here. Power is power. Those understand the power can influence only by allies. I'm going to become the one that can take the napkin first. You see, I am Funny Valentine, will be the one sitting at the head of the table. Basically, he wants all influence. He wants to be the greatest influencer, if you would, of all time. Okay. Okay. What is it, Scarlet? Is the expression not adorable? Am I getting excited? To take off your clothes. Oh, fuck. Yo. Man can't help himself. Oh, but he can. He walked off. He walked away. I want to leave you to... I want you to leave you... What? Oh, dialogue. Whoa, what the fuck? I want you to leave you two of us alone for a while. That's terrible dialogue. I want you to leave you two of us alone for a while. What the fuck? That's... What the fuck? That's... Okay, that's a weird dialogue. That is very weird dialogue. This is why I have to get the official volumes eventually and read this again. On my own time. On my own time. I don't want any interruptions for the next 30 minutes. So he goes off into a chamber, closes the door. What the fuck? Wait, what just happened? Yeah, he was, lack of a better term, he was groping her, and then he pivots, he goes off to talk to someone. I guess he comes back and goes somewhere else? Okay, what's happening? I'm kind of confused on the direction of this paneling here. It's kind of a little weird. Okay, so he's back. So he's back again. Do you want anything to drink? I'm having a drink myself. What did he just say before he approached his guards? Before he told them to stay away. Okay, so he told his guards to stay away. Okay. The wording and the direction of that panel was very confusing. Before he closed the door, I have to get away from here. Does he know? Does he know? He grabs 2 cups and brings them over. Drinks very intensely. Offers her one. Grabs. Reaches out to caress her, like the hair. Unravels the hair now. Takes out her little ribbon. Does he know about my identity? No. How could he? He told me to take off clothes, so it couldn't be. I mean, he could know, but he... it's not impossible for a president to give 2 shits. You know, I'm just saying. I mean, we've already lived through that history. Takes everything off the table. Oh, he's going for it. He's going. Yeah, I'm definitely going to not show you guys the full image here. Yeah, that's going to be a negatory on my part. Doesn't it excite you to be doing this on top of a table where we invite guests? Scarlet. In the year 1776, the Declaration was created on this very table, in this very room, in this very building. Yo, he's unironically fucking history right now. because he doesn't care. Because I imagine this is a show of he will be history now. He will be the next destination for everything. Doesn't it excite you? This table has been here for over 100 years. This is a privilege that only the first lady would have. Oh, right. His little insignia that we've been seeing on his chest. And he has something on his back. Again, he comes off very pudgy in a lot of scenes, but no, he's very fit. He is very, very fit. God damn, I cannot show you guys this panel. And he has something on his back. He's got like the Rob Lucci to him. He's got like markings on his back. These wounds, usually, they twinge and sting. These old scars that I got from being tortured during my days as a soldier. Oh, were you now? What war? Were you in the Civil War? I imagine it has to be the Civil War. For some odd reason, they've stopped hurting. If I run away now, he'll find out the identity of who I am. But I can't get away. I have to find a way to leave the room. Yo, Lucy. The dignity of Lucy is at stake. Her womanhood. It must be because my body is yearning to create another life. Once I've gained my true power, it will be indeed of an offspring. A power only thrives once it's been passed on. The hell are you talking about? So he wants a kid, but is he talking about like his stand ability? Does his stand ability need a offspring? Why would he need that? So they are currently getting it on the Declaration of Independence table. Don't you want me to... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Don't you want me to berate you the way you prefer? Take off your clothes, Scarlet. Damn. All right. Okay. We're getting hot and heavy. Adorable. Simply adorable. Yeah, I cannot show you guys this scene. YouTube is like, what the hell's going on here? Yo, Chris Hansen, summon. That would be my stand ability. Summon him right now. I can't do this. I'm at my limit. I was stupid. It was stupid of me to think that I could have done anything remotely this intense for the corpses. From the very beginning, I was powerless, and now I'm at my limit. Oh, is she going for a knife? Okay, Lucy. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. Of course. Was this all part of the plan? I thought as much. My suspicions have been confirmed. So the traitor was you all along. You may look like my wife, but your real identity that would be brought up in questioning of where my wife is. However, I no longer have that concern. Yo, wife? Don't give a fuck. I have ambitions. For some reason, the two of us have never been blessed with a child. And right now, I've taken a great liking to you. Damn, he says, hey, I can have use for you. How should I say this? How should I describe this? In any case, I'm infatuated with you. Are you infatuated with me? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Are you going to try and bite your tongue off? I would think not. I'm not going to let you do that. This is getting really, Okay, Jojos. All right, where are we going with this? All I want you to do is to bear my child. I'll have you be the replacement for my wife. Yo, he doesn't care. He does not care. In fact, this probably turns him on. He's like, oh, you tried to kill me with a knife? Good. That's the spice I need. No, please, somebody. Yo, can we, like, not, JoJo's? Can we not? And he begins to lick. But, finally, Hot Pants' ability comes in clutch. So then the ability straps onto Valentine, like the skin is molding. Gross. But now he sees her. Oh, damn, titties. Actual titties. Yeah, cannot show that. What? The skin? So you're Steel's knife. Yo, knifeu. Yeah, got him. But that's not going to do anything. What? Yo, but she got a good hit on him. She did. Damn you. Wait, you're Lucy Steele. What is your motive in this? Why would Steele's wife falls and the knife goes, oh my god, it goes all the way through. Oh no. I mean, but it's JoJo's. He should muscle through. Ugh, someone come. Oh, you said 30 minutes. You said 30. What the fuck? Huh. Alright, what's going on here? He falls over, but the chair is, like, slipping through. He's, like, sliding through. Like he's, like, Kitty Pryde from X-Men. What the fuck is happening? Is it Lucy's ability, I wonder? Did Lucy finally get, like, a stand or something from having the right eye? Turbo. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's different. That's peculiar. What the fuck? He's gone. He, like, blipped out like a video game. You kill the goddamn NPC villain and then he just despawn. What the fuck? Alright, what's happening here? Is it her ability or is it his ability? Are we finally going to see the president's stand ability? Because he surely has one. Huh? What? Gets another knife. Searches everywhere. No, he's gone. He's actually gone. He just fucking despawned. And then the knife is still there with the blood. She tries to pick up the chair. Okay. What the fuck? He was not there. Hold on. Whoa. What page is this? Page 50. Page 50 on Manga Dex. She picks up the chair to investigate. And all of a sudden he's there. Alright, what's his ability? Does he have some, like, weird floor sinking power? Is he like Mirio from, like, My Hero? Because that would be different. Yeah, he is not there at all. He is not there in the slightest. But then, like, he's like, as she picks up the chair, it's like she's picking him up. What the fuck is happening? Okay, I gotta keep this moving. We gotta keep going. We will discuss soon, because the chapter's almost over. She picks up the chair. He's there all of a sudden. And then she's ready to go at him. He's this country's president, as I thought. The president of the United States is... Yeah, what the fuck is happening? It's like, he's, like, weirdly fused to, like, the ground in the chair. He's a stand user. A devil. Yo, kill him now. If he's a stand user, which we suspected. We suspected that he should be. If he really is, kill him. Kill him now. Do it. Fuck, of course. That's where chapter 61 ends. All right, we're going to definitely get in the next chapter. We're definitely getting in the next chapter. But first of all, okay. I got to be careful. I got to be careful what I want to actually show from this chapter. Let me go back. Yeah, what the hell is going on here? What the fuck is going on? Is this his ability? Is it something that Lucy did? Let me just see. Is there anything else I want to discuss? Oh, right. The backstory. I guess fuck the ability for a second. Quickly. Stefan's story with asking Lucy to marry him, one, is completely different. And I like that. But I do wonder if Araki was told behind scenes to change it, because it was a little much, to say the least. But it is a very wholesome story now with Stefan and Lucy that's actually really cool. I like this. That they both depend on each other to kind of fill this empty void of, hey, Stefan, you need someone to care for you. Lucy, you need someone to literally protect you from the most insidious people that are going to do terrible things to you and your family. And they both do that. And because of that, they've gained so much admiration for each other. It's beyond, like they said, it's not a parent relationship. It's not a mutual friends. It's not a student and mentorship. It's not, anything of the sort of a marriage. But nonetheless, it's wholesome. It's wholesome. They can see each other in lights that no one else will ever do that. And he even says, like, listen, if you want to date someone and find real love, you can do that. Just don't be a mafia member. And she should go to school. If you don't know, this point in U.S. history, that's not something that people would typically say. A woman going to school, and he's okay with that? That's a big deal. That's a fucking huge deal. But outside of that awesome, wholesome stuff, I think they definitely changed up the backstory. So let me go... It was like a bonus chapter. It might have been 11.5. Yes. This was Mr. Steele's bonus chapter. You can go find it on Manga Dex. It's 11.5. Yeah, like the way he meets her, that's the same. These guys, I don't think we've seen these guys yet, but I assume they work with the president. They sought him out. And 2 years later, he remembered the girl that I met in the street. She was the one that gave me the choice. That's right, I should go and thank her. And when he met her, and she was grown up, she was idyllic to his first love, back when he was still a young man. That's how it seemed to Stefan. So they do imply with the bonus chapter that he did have some kind of romantic feelings. But now because of the current chapter, 61, maybe it's now implying that this is true. There is some kind of thump going on, but he's suppressing that because of the family's predicament, and also she is 14. She is 14. Because this bonus chapter probably was made afterwards. But then after that, look at this. This bonus chapter, they look like they're in the city. But if you go to... Let me see if I can find it. Do I have it? No, I don't have it. Fuck. Let me go back to the chapter. If you go to the actual chapter that we were just on, in chapter 61, they live in a fucking hoveled ranch. They're farmers. That's literally their entire story. We got their backstory. So either this came out first, and then the bonus chapter came out, so Araki changed it after the thought, or the bonus chapter came out first, and then he changed it up to have a more tragic backstory for the Pentalon family. That's their family name, I guess. Either way, it's fine. I'm just curious, why is there like a sudden difference in, hey, this is the whole situation for him trying to ask for Lucy's hand here, And then all of a sudden in the goddamn flashback, where'd it go? No, I lost it. No, it's gone. Fuck me. All right, I'll keep this open. I'll keep this open. And then again, like his changeup is different. So I don't know if this is a major retcon on Araki's part for his characters, or like he genuinely is trying to have like a deeper meaning here where, yeah, he does have romantic feelings on some level, on some deeper mind aspect for Lucy, but he understood at the end of the day, all he wanted to do was give this person who gave his life meaning again something better. But also the setting's different. So I don't know what's going on with this bonus chapter. The continuity is a little wonky. Suddenly tears began to fall down his face. Though he wanted to stop them, they kept falling. He couldn't cry. He hadn't cried in 34 years. And Stefan told her father, who was there alongside her, "This might sound insane, but I want you to let me marry your daughter. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to live for your daughter my whole life." And this is how it came to be. Stefan steals fantasy. Again, unless Araki is, I don't know. The continuity is weird. The continuity for Stefan's backstory when involving Lucy is now up in the air. It's kind of up in the air on how it actually came to be. Everything else prior to his fucking story, like here, is still the same. We still don't know, like, there was like a huge point in time where like Stefan disappeared for like over 20 years. For over 20 years, or close to 20 years, he just disappeared from the age of 28 to 41. We don't know what happened to him. We don't really know. And then he lived on an island for a while. Will these things ever be important to him? Probably not, but I still find that interesting. So this bonus chapter does throw a monkey wrench in some continuity of part 7. So now I'm kind of wondering, are the rest of the like bonus chapters that we have here, how legitimate are they? Yeah, I wonder. Because I feel like that should be fine. It just goes over the body parts. But then this one here that is, I feel like, the most important bonus chapter, it reintroduces the stands into Araki's new universe. And then says, oh yeah, by the way, Hamon and Spin are all connected to getting a stand. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. But now, is this continuity correct? I don't know. But I'm just throwing it out there as a potential, like, hey, now because of the actual continuity of the chapters versus the bonus chapters, it looks to be like there might be some debatable, like, okay, what actually is true, what actually isn't true going on. All right, before we get into chapter 62, chat, you want to say anything? So we have Klimber. Steel Ball Run will break the internet. I think it will. I think it definitely will. Steel Ball Run, the good and the bad that's in Steel Ball Run, like, is going to just blow people away. It really will. And if the animators are hyping it up as much as they are, which they are, and Araki too, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Like, it's gonna surpass part 6. The question is, for me, will it pass part 5? At least for the animation. That's the real question. So far, as a whole, part 7's getting up there even more. I think it's right now, for sure, in my top 3. For sure. I don't know if it's being out 3 and 5 just yet, but it's getting close. It is getting close to being part 3 and 5. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Hydrate. All right. Let's get into chapter 62. Seeing how there's no more questions afoot. Thank you, by the way, everyone that's been here. You know what to do. Like, comment, bell, subscribe. Again, I do apologize on the erratic Jojo scheduling. We're trying to fix that going in the future. But again, I want to get us to a lot of chapters today just to make up for it. All right. Chapter 62. Chat, am I crazy? I guess don't spoil me, which is another major thing. As always, don't spoil me on JoJo's. Chat, am I crazy? Does his fucking scar... Does his scar look like the American flag? My overseas brothers and sisters, and everything in between, you might not be able to answer this question. But my fellow Americans here, my fellow constituents, hold on. Answer me. Am I just going insane right now? Am I just putting patterns in my head? It looks like the American flag. Why? If it is, why? Why would he have the image of the American flag scarred on his back? He said he got it from war. He said he got it from, like, a war. I assume the Civil War, so was he on the side of the Union? The Union? Because he's working with someone on the Confederate side. So was he on the Confederate side, I wonder? I mean, they wouldn't have all 50 states by this point. You know, I don't... 1890? Fuck, my history. In 1890, did we have all 50 states? Yo, I'm not a... My own history is kind of skewed. I'm more of a world history. No. In 1890, the United States had 49 states. The last state to join the Union was Hawaii. True. Oh, okay. All right. Fair. So, no. But it looks like the flag. It absolutely looks like the flag. But why would someone burn or cut whatever the hell they did? Whatever the hell they did to him. Who would do that? All right. Questions for later. I gotta keep moving. I need to keep moving. I cannot be staring at this man's back for so long. The only man's back that I'm staring at for a prolonged period of time is the Baki back, the Hanma back. Chapter 36. I'm sorry, 36. 62. Fucking way off there. Chapter 62. Dirty deeds done dirty cheap. Okay. There we go. Dirty deeds done dirty cheap. Okay. It's no use. It's my fault. It's all my fault. I mean, he was going to propagate a child in you. I feel like you had do right, but no, it is the president. They're going to definitely kill you for this. What just happened? I had no idea. He disappeared underneath the chair. Right. There's some weird shit going on here. He disappeared behind his back. The wound on his throat is gone too. Is it? What the fuck? All right, what's his ability? What the hell is his ability? He's the devil. The devil's on his side. No matter who it is, I doubt they would be able to stop the president. I mean, let's not get crazy. Wait a minute now. Believe in your boys. It's all my fault. If I hadn't done the things in Kansas City, oh, please, as long as Stefan is, then she remembers her husband. Oh, please, God, protect him. We must keep him safe. For that, I promise to protect him. I would give up anything and everything. Ah, like a goddamn vampire. He gets back up. There it is. He is, in fact, a stand user. What is this look, though? It's... I mean, okay, we don't see the full image yet. Not yet. We see, like, a... almost like bunny ears off this thing. And hearts. Oh, because Valentine. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. All right. What's this guy's do? What does he do? What does he do? What does Mr. President Funny Valentine stand do? He is the main villain, so his stand should be pretty powerful. That's what I expect. So he gets up, and she bolts. She takes off her shoes, I guess because it's easier to run. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, she's hiding underneath the table. Oh, wow. She made a distraction. Okay. Okay, Lucy, you're a smart woman. You really are. I mean, again, this is JoJo's. Most people in general are just crazy IQs. So she's going to go into the corpse room. Nice, nice. Takes the boots. Is he like Avakyo? Is he like analyzing like if that's actually her foot? So it was Steele's young wife who'd been impersonating Scarlet. Huh. But now I'm even more intrigued where this will be going. Even so, I won't let her get away. I need to escape. Oh, there's a nipple on screen. Cannot show these panels. Note to self. Escape. I must escape. I have to get out of the building somehow and get back to Stefan. A window. Ugh. Nah, of course. Sealed. Not going anywhere. Ooh, maybe through the chimney, though. Maybe you can, like, do some reverse Santa Claus. The right eye that fell onto the pocket, out of my pocket onto the carpet. It must have definitely rolled underneath the door, but how and where did it go? Where is it? It should have been drawn to the other corpse parts in the building and rolled into this room. If only I could just find it, it should be somewhere and then lead to an escape route. Oh, here we go. He's back. Is this really all over for me? Lucy Steele. I don't know why you've came here and what happened to my real wife. I will inquire about all things later, though I don't really care. Was that Hot Pants' stand's doing? If I had remembered correctly, you don't have a stand ability. Yes, of course you don't. Of course. The meat spray. Now I understand what's going on here. You came here with Hot Pants' orders. Listen well. What I'm trying to say is not to open the door. It's not for you to open the door. I will now proceed to break the door down by force. If you do not attempt to commit suicide in front of me, if you die, I will kill your husband first, and then your father. This will be my promise to you. Okay. And if you have siblings, I will kill the lot of them. I will exterminate their entire existence. Wow. Yo, he's like, hey, I'm the president. I can do whatever the hell I want. Is this fine? If so, I'm coming in, Lucy. If you don't try anything, I will not do anything. Everyone will be happy. What's the plan, Lucy? Oh, a fire. Yep, there you go. There you go. Fireplace. This is a fireplace. I can see the light. So the chimney must be working. There's no way I can climb this. It's such a small space. How can I possibly get up? Figure it out. Figure it out. What the fuck? Okay. What? Okay, I think I can show this, maybe. But I'll keep it still a low grade. I'll keep it in the gray zone. Like the light of something just shined through here, and it turns out to be the head. And by the way, thorn crown. Again, I don't know if there would have been, but yes, this is Jesus. The Big J. Big J is here. Is the head in there? The light is coming from, I guess, Jesus. Jesus be his name. Blessed is his name. And the corpses are up there. Although I don't think that's where they were last time. So they're all strapped together. Turbo. And we see a almost hologram of the head. This is... And then something grabs her with, I think, angel wings. All right, the symbolism is so strong here. What is... Who? Who are you? All right, I'm very confused. I am very confused right now. What is happening? So the corpses, I guess, recognize Lucy's adventure. The turbo eyes connected to the rest of the body. It's showing an image of what the head looks like. She tries to grab the head, pause, but in doing so, out of it comes an actual, like, stand, I think, with wings. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Someone is, I guess, saving her. Although I don't know why or whom. All right, I gotta keep this going. I gotta keep going. Keep going. Too many questions. Questions for later. He breaks it down with his fucking elbow. Damn. Oh. He really... Those muscles ain't for show. Again, I feel like he's a completely different character. His design definitely changed. For sure. Huh. Huh? She didn't go up? She didn't try to escape? Yo, Jesus gave her a way out. Jesus tried to give her a way out, man. What the fuck? But she didn't go? Oh, Lucy. Lucy Goosey. And she's, like, terrified. She's in the corner. Did you see it? Did you see him in that fireplace? You see, I hid him in the chimney. His corpse parts, I should say. That's bullshit. No, he was not. I think I have that one. I think I have it. Where is it? Come on. I know it's here. I know you're here. Like, we literally... Oh, damn it. I think I closed. Fuck. No. No. I thought I had it. But maybe I exited off by accident. No, you didn't. It was, like, right on the rug. I hid it in the chimney, his corpse. You knew about him, and therefore decided to infiltrate this building, obtaining the corpse, did you not? The rest of it is somewhere else. All I must do is find the head. As I promised, no matter what your motive is, if you don't do anything drastic, I won't do anything either. Of course, that's excluding almost... Of course, it's also excluding what almost occurred at the top of the table. Now, I understand why I find you so cute. Now I know. I find myself so enamored by you. I've taken a liking to you, Lucy. Yes, I remember. Before I take those remaining clothes off, I'd like to see the right eye back in my possession. You should have it, don't you? Give it to me. Where did you hidden the eye that Gyro gave you? It's there. Is there someone in the chimney? Someone talked to me. They talked to me in that chimney keep. Okay. Who are you? What are you talking about? Yeah, like seriously. Like I don't know, sometimes the fucking like transitions in part 7 just feel like an acid trip or like a hallucinated dream. I don't know how we're connecting everything. I was covered in light. No, I'm not taking that call. I don't know who you are. I was covered in light. And it talked to me. The light talked. He said that I would bear it. Okay. Not by you, President. It told me that it was inevitable. Lucy Steele. I'm talking about the eye. Where have you hidden? Wait a minute. Hold on. No. You know what? Fuck it. We'll save it for later. Lucy Steele, I'm talking to you. Where about the eye? Give me the eye now. I was surrounded by light in a chimney. Yo, she fucking saw the Holy One, man. She saw a prophecy. Where is it? Hand it to me now. Yo, cannot shoot that. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, I can't show this because I don't want YouTube to fucking nuke me. But, okay, my idea that I had a second ago. Is this her kid? From, like, the future? Or, like... Jojo's... I can't follow this right now. There's some weird fucking angel stand. A dude that looks like Lucy, but, like, it looks like a boy. And... she said something about bearing. We're going full biblical. Did Lucy become a Holy Mother Mary? She got impregnated by the light of God? Or Jesus? Did Jesus follow in his father's footstep and impregnate her? Why is that important? Why? What? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. This is so confusing. This is such a fucking trip right now to go down. Okay, now we got weirder. Whoa. Why is the head here? Wait a minute. What's happening? What is happening? First of all, there's the goddamn weird light. Then there was a dude in there that looked like Lucy Steele, but like a boy. So I'm thinking, is that her kid? Like from the future or something. Then it's like Jesus saying something to her. Then she's pregnant now. But in her pregnant belly, the head of the corpse is there. Jojo's, what is happening? What is happening? Why? What? Araki, what were you smoking in this chapter? Yeah, Valentine's like, this is weird, even for me. The final part of the corpse body, I think, is inside Lucy. Why, though? Yo, someone needs to explain something right now, because I'm at a loss for words. What? It can't be. Lucy Steele, you, that face imprinted in your skin. The last part, it's the head. The last location of it, it's inside of you. You've been endowed with it. This will be the end when it is born. Why? So, this entire race, if you didn't have a virgin woman until this part, were you fucked? Like, could you not obtain the last head? Oh my god. Sounds so wrong now. That sounds very filthy. If you didn't have a woman with you, could you not attain this corpse part? A virgin woman at that? That seems very dumb. That seems very weird. And that's saying something for Jojo's. Menacing as he looms over Lucy Steele, and we cut away to the city of Philadelphia. Okay, I don't know where we're... Right, we have the fight. We have the fucking fight we have to go to. That was such a fucking whiplash. I honestly don't know what to say about this. So we go back to Wokopoyo and Magni having their face off. Eliminating Magna. That can only be done when he deactivates his own stand. There's no doubt that I can accomplish this feat. The problem is Lucy Steele. If she is currently disguised as the First Lady in that building, if it is all true, when considered in another light, if Lucy's able to successfully deceive the president, the chances of Gyro obtaining the courses increases significantly. However, my main objective and priority is to protect Lucy. I must go and save her at once. Her identity is already becoming revealed. In any event, Magni knows about this. Mr. Steele, can you hear me? There will be a bit of scuffle, so brace yourself. I think he's passed out. I guarantee I'm going to help you. No. Oh my God, he's here. He's here. It's been so long. Where have you been, Dino Boy? Where have you been? Fucking Diego is finally here? We're going to see him do something after, like, God knows how many chapters? Dio has a little fucking scamp lizard. Probably like a little probe for him. What was that? Something jumped out of Magni's coattail. It seemed like a lizard. Why would Magni be hiding a creature like that? He's not the type to take care of animals. Did it somehow latch onto him somewhere? And why would it suddenly decide to detach from him all of a sudden? Yo, Diego is doing something. Excuse me? He's gonna go Pedro style? He wants to blow himself up? Yo, Magni, chill, man, chill. Relax, man. You'll have to go the fucking, yo, I'm taking you out with me method. Impressive, Magni. Even with your what, missional brain, you've managed to strategize. So basically, even with your fucking damaged IQ, you've actually managed to come up with a good strategy. Dynamite. Damn. He must have had it lit before he even activated it. Yeah, because that thing's going off now. Mr. Steele, you're going to feel a bit of a shock wave, so brace yourself. So he throws one at Steele's body. Fucking Christ. He does something, fires off the wrecking ball, and I think the horses can no longer see. Hardening the body and left side of Agni, the horses will not be able to perceive what is to the left of them. They do a right turn. Everyone goes flying. The dynamite is about to go off, and in that instant, he braces himself. Boom. And then wood splinters everywhere. Oh my God. That's gotta hurt. Like, he becomes a porcupine right now. And Wokopoyo falls into the river. I assume the Hudson River. I assume. And then Steele, he's rolling. He's tumbling. He's taking a tumble. Magni is drowning in the river as well. But he's not dead. The stand actually made him live longer. His defensive stats are crazy. Ugh. Huh. Mr. Wokopoyo, from the first time we've met, you've looked down on me. Made me look like an idiot. And to think I kinda liked you for a bit. Well, don't fuck with me now, huh? Fires a gun. Once I've decided to take revenge, I've always finished the revenge. First, I'm gonna rip out one of your eyes like me. I missed my shot now, though. It was by 2 centimeters to the left. Oh, he missed. Okay. Alright, man, get up. Get up. That's for treating people like me like shit. I mean, you're one to talk. You always tend to look like I'm going to teach you the people who don't have anything to lose a scary lesson, Mr. Smartass. Now, of course, your ego, yet again, Magni, gets the better of you. I guess steel wire envelops him. Huh? What the hell? Is that a lamppost? What? Oh, wait, no. It's, I think, part of the cart. Where did that come from? What is this? It's a tire axle from the carriage. And the wire, too. Oh, he used his summoning of the steel ball to get the bottom wire of the carriage, wrap it up, come over here and wrap him up. That's insane. I don't know why I'm constantly surprised, but I just am, because the steel balls are just so fucking good to use, man. The tire axle from the carriage, the wires, that's Wokopoyo's steel ball. The one he threw at the horses still remained. And now you're literally drowning to the bottom of the river. Shit, I can't breathe! 20th century boys! What's the plan, dude? Now you can't move. You truly frighten me with your strategy of explosion, Magni, but as always, you make me repeat myself. I believed I informed you of this back from the frozen strait. I'll humble yourself and deal the finishing blow quickly. It's a pity, really. Even in that water where you can't breathe, once you take your defensive stance, there is not a single soul who can defeat you. So what, is he now stuck at the bottom of the river? Like, unless he deactivates it, he'll die. Wait. Now that I think about it, the creature. That creature had jumped out of Magni's coattail. It wasn't a lizard. Though it was small, I think it was a dinosaur. No kidding, man. No kidding. Yep, Dio. No, it can't be. That would mean Dio has to be nearby. Yep, Magni, this is your fate, man. This is your fate. You deserve this. Shit. I'll definitely get the fuck out of here and get revenge on damn Wokopoyo. But, what to do? I want to get these damn wires off me as soon as possible. But if I deactivate 20th Century Boy here, I won't be able to hold my breath and I'll drown. But if I don't deactivate my ability, I can't get these wires off me. Yep, you're literally stuck in a perpetual deadlock. Damn it. Shit, what should I do? I know. He'll come and help me. No, he's not. Yo, he thinks Dio is going to come and help him? Yeah? You think he's going to come and help your ass? Hell no. He's going to leave you at the bottom of that river. Back at the frozen strait, he just happened to pass by and save me. I was saved by him, and I are now bound together by some sort of fate. Yo, you are overestimating your worth. But that's how he lived. Okay. I'm the only one who knows the First Lady's real identity, Lucy Steele. Wokopoyo doesn't know, but either way, if I tell him about it, Dio will definitely like me, and I told him so. Dio was the one who told me to investigate Steele in the first place, so he must be worried about me after all. I wish Dio will come help me soon. He'll come. I want to see him. I'll wait just a little longer. You're going to be stuck at the bottom of that river is what's going to happen. You're literally going to never see the light of day again. And then we cut over to Lucy Steele and the president again. A clock tower. Gyro and Johnny, I'm going to say Giorno, are racing. Dio, his dinosaur. Yeah, Magni, I'm going to be real. No one cares about you. Philadelphia, New York, we're coming down to the wire. Zeppeli family crest, his dad. Marco, the kid that Gyro wants to save. Wokopoyo and Mr. Steele. The water of the Delaware River kept up its constant rhythm as it flowed past the river bottom. And at the same time, as time passed, Magna stopped waiting. And stopped He pulled a Cars? They gave this motherfucker Cars death? Quote, death. So when he's in this state, he's invincible. He's invincible. There's no timer or anything. So until he purposely deactivates it, he's just stuck there. He's just stuck there. Wow. That has to be up there, man. Next to Cars and Diavolo, he's got probably one of the most fucked up ways to go. He's now just stuck at the bottom of the river. Okay. Man gave him a car. So Araki remembers Cars. That's good to know. Because that's totally a Cars reference. That's totally a Cars reference. That's where chapter 62 ends. How long's next chapter? Oh, not long at all. What the fuck? Okay, we'll do one more chapter. We're going to do one more chapter. We're going to do one more chapter. Guys, thank you for coming out to the stream. Remember, like the stream, like the video. If you're a VOD gang person, what up? Please, if you haven't done already, leave a comment because YouTube loves to eat that shit up. And if you want to know when we go live, but you haven't seen my post on the channel or on my personal Twitter, which, by the way, links are in the description and also on my main channel. What you can do in the meantime is use the bell notification. It will tell you when we go live. And, of course, when you do like my content this much and you want to see more of it, maybe subscribe because we got a lot of good things cooking. We got a lot of variety of games coming. We have a lot of different series we're going to be reading through. We're now kicking off Watch series. We're going to be doing Dandadan, and we'll got more stuff in the future. So we got a lot of cool stuff and many more coming. So please, if you are so generous and care to see where we go from here and build our community and our channel, subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the support. Let's get into the final chapter of the evening. Chapter 63, baby. 63. 63. 7 days in a week. So, Johnny, I know this is going to sound like a rip-off of something else, but I just came up with a gag. Okay. The title is, This is How I Spend My Week. I'm going to say the days of the week in Italian, starting with Monday all the way to Sunday. Okay. Where is this going? But I'm going to turn stupid on Wednesday and make some espresso on Thursday. Friday, I'll mix the sugar, and on Saturday, I'll drink it. Sunday is a day of rest. All right, here I go. Lunde, answer lunde. Martinde, me, what was it again? Oh, I forgot. Miraclia? Okay. What's happening? What, Gyro, this joke is very fascinating. But that fucking visual expression right there. Okay, what was it? Answer, Giovada. Oh, what was it again? Vendere. He's making a cup and stirring it with his hair. I completely forgot. Sabato. Damasina. Sunday. Okay, I don't get this joke. Italians, like true blue Italians, you tell me the meaning of this. And also, because it's a Japanese manga with kanji that's trying to use Italian, I feel like something's getting lost in translation. I feel like something is definitely lost, and I'm missing it. Johnny thinks to himself, writes down on a fucking note card. Okay, very good. Awesome. It's totally cool. It seemed like a really happy weekend, like you started to lose track of time, right? Once you finish writing it down, we'll head on our way. What? That's the chapter? Okay, wait, maybe we... Wait. Okay, this is not a long chapter either. Maybe we'll go further. What the fuck was that? What kind of chapter was that? Did Araki that day, like, or that week was like, look, listen, I'm kind of burnt out. I got stuff to do. I don't got a lot of material that I want to do just yet. I need a break. Here's a fucking 9-page chapter with a stupid joke. The best thing out of this chapter was this goddamn expression. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I'm definitely going to use this. I'm definitely going to use this. Let me save this. Eventually, if we get enough people to subscribe to the channel, this might be an emote. This might be a nice emote to use. When you keep hearing how I mispronounce the goddamn names of a series and people's actual names, this guy's going to be your goddamn emote. When you guys are literally pulling your hair out of sheer frustration of my pronunciation. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. What the fuck was this chapter? That was so random. That was so random. All right, we'll do one more chapter because we got to end off on a high note. We got to end off on a right note. Okay, so chapter 64. So after this chapter, we're going to be done. We're going to be done. After this, though, next time we stream, we will only have 31 chapters left. Crazy to think about. Okay. Let me get back to the main screen. There we go. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 7, Chapter 64 of Part 7 Steel Ball Run. Okay. Nice color page. Very nice. We're getting down to the end of it. Chapter 64, Chocolate Disco, Part 1. Diego Brando, 20. He's 20? What the? Okay. Commonly known as Dio, a stand user who has the ability to control dinosaurs, who is currently in possession of the left eye. A corpse part, he's a genius jockey whose goal was to win the Steel Ball Run race for the fame, but his ambition skyrocketed once he found out the true meaning behind this event. Now, what he really desires is power and revenge against society. Sure. I guess. Lucy... Okay, so we're getting a whole fucking rundown of, like, the final characters. The final main important characters. Lucy Steele. Though she is 14 years old, she isn't a stand user. She got involved into the president's plot to try and protect her husband. She can no longer escape her fate. Damn. President Valentine of the United States of America. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait. President Valentine of the United States of Valentine. Yo, he's going to change the name? Of course he is. Of course. Oh, this fucking this fucking asshole is going to change the name of America to Valentine. 48 years old, a stand user in possession of the corpse parts to save for the left eye. He used the Steel Ball Run race as a propagate in order to gain the power of the mysterious corpse. That made him a stand user. He believes that the consolated holy corpse is a power that is necessary to create an everlasting empire. Confirmed. Confirmed. Yep. Everlasting empire is his goal. It wasn't fully stated, but now it's for sure going to be that way. Woco Pollo, 31 years old, a former member of the elite guard of the Kingdom of Naples, a steel ball user. While he distances himself from the corpse order, he still desires to return to the country that he was shunned by to see his sister. Stephen Steele, 53 years old, just on the ground, fucking passed out. The prompter of the Steel Ball Run race. Lucy's husband on paper. Very important. The race's success and Lucy's happiness. Hot Pants is still alive? Wait, what happened? Okay. Problem that I'm definitely going to talk about. I've mentioned it before. They definitely cut too many things off screen. There's too many off screens for my taste for Part 7. Hot Pants, 23 years old, a stand user, a nun of the Vatican. She believes that the only way she can be forgiven for letting her brother die is to retrieve something holy, and that she could join the race in collecting the corpse parts and return it to the Vatican. She currently is withdrawn from the race. Gyro Zeppeli, 24 years old, an assistant to the Kingdom of Naples. He is an executioner. A steel ball user. He joined the steel ball run race in order to pardon a small boy who was wrongfully accused. He has pride in his status that has been handed down from his family line, but he believes that he also needs to understand it as well. What exactly is his pride, and what it won't allow the president to get the hands on the corpse? Johnny Joestar, a stand user and a former jockey, though he joined the steel ball run race to confront his cursed fate. He now believes that the mysterious corpse will save him. That's why he cannot let the president have the corpse. Sure. Interesting. Hold on. I want to make sure I have all these back to back. Yep. So we're getting a rundown of everyone's motivations. And yes, perfect. Perfect, because I'll be saving all. Yo, this read through the day was a lot. This read through was a lot. And we're not done yet. We got one more chapter. Hey man, what's going on? How you doing, Roma? We're finishing up the last chapter for the day, so I'm glad you made it. The clicking clacking of their hooves on the brick pathway. He better not be picking up what I think he is. Oh, Gyro, please no. Oh, Gyro, no. Licks potentially fecal matter. It's his horse, all right. He came here 5 to 6 minutes ago. Gyro, that's disgusting, man. Oh, gross. Looks like he's not about to leave Philadelphia anytime soon. Where is he going? He's nowhere near the course route for the 8th stage. It can't be that this bastard. Do you believe that he's going to make a deal with the president and hand over the eye? No, I don't think so. Dio doesn't cooperate with anyone. That's just who he is. The reason he teamed up with Sandman back then at the Mississippi was just so he can use him. It was just for show. The left eye that Dio has right now is his trump card. He'd never give it up like in a negotiation. My guess, Dio must also be looking to get all the corpse pieces in the very end. He probably is, and if so, he pushed it to the limit. He probably is attempting to assassinate the president. Oh, okay, Dio. Yo, Mayor of New York City? Nah. President of the United States, Dio for 2028? Maybe. We might get Dio for 2028, folks. Gyro. Not in that direction. The other way. We need to travel downwind. Remember, his dinosaurs will be able to track our scent. And if something, I feel like something's off right now. So you see hoof prints. We're on a brick road, so the tracks aren't very clear, but someone else, I think someone else is tracking him. Really now? Okay. If you're talking about the track there, that one I can't identify. Probably has nothing to do with us. It might just be, but I think I saw the same track a while back. Oh, really? Then I guess it's not just him. It could be possible that the president sent someone else to keep an eye on Dio. They can't just let him do whatever he pleases, after all. But I thought that the president would move to get rid of Dio after he found the corpses ahead. Maybe he found the head already. Maybe. He might have found it. We should hurry on then. Including Dio's track, how many enemies could there possibly be again? 359 Philadelphia Independence Hall, 400 meters to the south. Great place, by the way, if you can go visit there. Kids are playing in this little park area. There's a mother and her daughter with a baby. A guy is painting. Dio runs his track. I think Johnny spots him. Gyro, I've located Dio. He just went into the alleyway on the other side of the park. Did he notice you at all? I don't think so. Beyond that alleyway is Independence Hall, all right. All I gotta do is go around that side of the park. You follow him down the alley. We'll sandwich him from both sides. Wait, Gyro. Just hold on a second. Wokopoyo. Yep, he sees him. That's him. That's Wokopoyo. He's here. He's going after Dio. Glances. What the hell? Wokopoyo isn't he supposed to be looking for Lucy? Why would he be going after Dio? Where are those tracks from him, I wonder? No, I know Wokopoyo's horse. This is completely different hoof print than we saw before. Okay. So there's another person. I have no damn clue on why he's here. But anyway, our first priority is Dio right now. We need to concern with him and beat him down. All right. Now, Gyro, there's one other thing I want to clarify with you. We're going to go and corner Dio and take the left eye. But if, of course, he retaliates using his stand, if we ease up on him, he's going to kill us both. I just want to know that you'll be doing what... Let me read this again. I just want to know what you'll do when he starts to fight back. Is he questioning if Gyro can kill someone? I feel like that's a weird question. Johnny, oh, he is. Wow, going back to there. Johnny, stop. Even if we lose here, it's wrong to destroy the corpse. Just give him the corpse already. Johnny's eyes are of killer intent. Johnny has the ability to discern and discard anything. He even is humanity. Is Johnny asking Gyro what he's willing to do? I'm prepared to shoot him if need be. Johnny, don't kill him, all right? You ask me not to kill him. That's insane, seeing where Gyro first started out. He's actually like, nah, because he learned his lesson from Ringo about True Man's World. But Johnny's lesson from Jesus, though he kind of inverted, said, listen, if push comes to shove, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot. Come on now. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? There's one thing I want to clarify with you. Our only objective is the corpse. We're not goddamn terrorists. We'll pummel him and take the left eye and get the holy corpse out of here. That's what we'll do, okay? Yo, he's got the fire. He's got, what, the fucking devil inside of him or something? All right. We're going to do as you say. Take the left eye from Dio. Mm-hmm. Johnny. Was Gyro ready to fight him? Oh, shit. A person's anger can build. Just take the eye. Hopefully, it will be that simple. Okay, so we're doing a stakeout. Gyro's getting closer. Gyro sees his horse. The horse. I see someone's horse on the other side of that building. That horse is... Who the fuck are you? Do we have another new character right now? Another character? This late in the game? We're almost there, man. We're almost done the story. Who are you? Okay. Walks down the street. And Valentine's there. What? What is he doing here? Yo, are they somehow aware of the situation? Are they gonna jump Gyro? Nani? This guy approaches him. I think he is. I think he is going to approach Gyro. Impossible. It can't be. That's... Gyro, behind you. He's behind you. That's the president. He's coming for you. Alone? Out in the open? Yo, ready's his stand. His stand is on full display, man. And then Gyro readies himself. He readies himself. Gets them loaded. Johnny. Gyro, he shouts. What are you doing? Behind you. There's someone approaching you. Okay. So he looks to his right. I'm sorry, he looks to his left. God damn it, Gyro. Why doesn't he realize? The kids. Everyone in the park. Someone's behind Johnny and shoots him in the face. Ugh. Are you serious? Oh my god, no! That's where the chapter ends? You gotta be kidding me. No, I called it. I said last chapter. Fuck. What is going on? So he can't. Can Gyro not hear him? Is it because of the other guy? I wonder. Is it because of the other guy that's approaching him? Fuck. We gotta call it here though. We gotta call it here. Fuck me, man. I want more. I want more, but I gotta go. But we got to a lot of chapters today. Yeah, we got from 59, so we got 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. We got 6 chapters in today. That's good. That's a good amount of chapters. So next week, we will have officially 31 chapters left to do. So, let's see. If I get, let's say, if nothing happens, next week, we can get our stream going. Maybe I'll do 10 chapters. Then the next stream will be 10 chapters. And then, let's say, the following stream, we'll just say, fuck it. We'll go 12 chapters. We'll try and finish off the Steel Ball run in like one fucking long-ass stream. And that will be it. So we could end part 7 within 7 chapters. Within 7 chapters, or I'm sorry, 7 chapters. Within 3 streams, we could be done. We could be done. Damn, I don't want it to end, though. I want more. No, I want more of Johnny. But okay. All right. We got to call it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to stream. If you have any last-minute thoughts, please post them. Please post them. I am curious on where this fight's going to go. We need an explanation on goddamn Funny Valentine's ability. I'm thinking it's kind of like Mirio's quirk from MHA to a degree, but it's going to be Jojo-fied, where it's like, oh, he can phase in and out of matter. That's it. But I feel like it has to be more terrifying than that. I don't know. And then we found more information about Lucy's backstory with Stefan. It's kind of a little weird given the continuity of the bonus chapter. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. But we are getting closer and closer to like the finish line now. We are in the 8th stage, and we have all of our competitors. Hot Pants may or may not be alive. It's kind of weird, the ambiguous state of their existence. We don't really touch up on them after we beat Axel, so I guess they're out there somewhere. I guess. That's one of my complaints. I feel like they do definitely cut off or off-screen a lot of things for like whatever reason or another. But the most important thing that we got from this stream today, Johnny's powers are now super disgusting. Super disgusting. His wormhole abilities are going to go far. And he's not done. He's not done. He's going to level up. He's going to get even stronger. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to see, like, is he going to be, like, potentially top 3 stand users of all time? He could be. I don't know if he'll ever be better than Giorno, but he's getting up there. He is. But okay. We're going to end it here today. Thank you for this very, again, pushed back stream. I wanted to get into more chapters today. We got 6 chapters done. So, for someone who said, yeah, Giorno in the fucking chat, you ain't ready for 6 to 7 long chapters? Aha! But I have. I have, though. It's good. It's very good. Next week, JoJo's. Unless something changes, it should be JoJo's. And I want to start at our usual time, but again, life just keeps like, oh yeah, by the way, we need you to fuck, okay. I'm hoping to do it at our regular time. That way, if we start early in the morning, I can get 10 chapters in next stream. No problem. No problem. The following week, again, as long as there's no issues, 10 chapters. No problem. That way, in 3 streams for JoJo's, we should be done. We should be done. And then, I don't know after the last stream, if the following week after that, we will do the catch-up. I might take, a break just to, gather my thoughts, gather all the materials to go back. That way, when we do have a stream, it's just going to be one long-ass discussion. It's going to be one super, super long discussion of JoJo's Part 7. I'm I encourage all of you, please, to come in to chat. VOD gang, if you want to like leave your comments on that stream, it's going to be interesting. I know I'm going to have certain opinions that people are probably going to roast me for. That's fine. I don't care. They're mine and mine alone. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. But I think I'll probably take like a gap, like a week gap between the last chapter or the last read through of part 7 and then that stream. That way I can just make sure I'm prepared for it. And then after that, we'll probably get into part 8. Yeah, we'll get into part 8. Okay, well, until Saturday for Donadon, we're going to be doing a couple episodes there. And then we have Sunday, Ichi the Witch, and JJK. Everyone, thank you very much for coming out to the stream today. Your support always means a lot to me. Shout out to every single one of you guys in the stream today. Giorno, we got OP, we got Climber, and we got Roma. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love engaging with you guys whenever I'm in a stream. I love reading your comments after the streams are over. They are very insightful. Thank you for respecting also not to spoil anything. I know that's very hard for a lot of you, but thank you very much. Again, I would not be here without you guys. That sounds cliche, but it's true. It's true. And I have a lot of plans coming. Trying to keep my schedule nice and, tame. Trying to keep it on par. That way we can do a lot of streams together during the week and more stuff fun, hopefully in the future. Yeah. So again, until Saturday for Donadon watch through, continuing that, I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, wherever you may be. Stay safe. See you, chat. See ya. We're almost done part 7, and I am loving it and dreading it at the same time. All right. Peace out, my Joe bros.